The thoughts, views, and opinions expressed by this podcast, as well as its hosts, are for entertainment purposes only. I repeat, it is not serious. It is not real. No one is exposing, revealing, indicting, or telling you anything about themselves. Also, we do not encourage you to try this at home. We are trained professionals who do not have your best interests at heart, or our own. Enjoy the show.
All Jersey on the record button.
On the record button.
On the record button. I'm all Jersey. I really do like Jersey.
Why you say it like that?
I like Jersey too.
Put the soprano on it.
Because even at times when I want to complain about Jersey, like,
I wouldn't want to be
it ain't
nowhere else.
much to complain about for me
That's
in
true.
New Jersey, honestly.
That's true.
Like, Jersey ain't bad.
It's the shit when you
Like,
got
the
some, when you got
taxes
some money.
is a little-
When you got some money, Jersey's it.
The taxes is a
don't know.
little... And that fucking self-employment tax, all the taxes in Jersey, boy. But other than that, yeah, no.
I just miss plastic bags.
I'm forever in debt to
We don't
New
got that
Jersey.
That's why you made us LLC ourselves, huh?
This nigga crazy.
Got it.
You don't want that?
I mean,
Ain't you that? Ain't you?
it's a gift for the curse.
But it's been your gift and curse since we met with the white truck, nigga. That been you. Fuck, what you talking about?
Like he just got an
He
LLC
act like
now.
I'm introducing something into his
Nah,
life.
yeah, I mean,
Don't lie on me in court.
It's cool.
Own your shit.
I did. You know, a little W-2 would be nice though.
You ain't
You know what I'm
lying.
saying?
You ain't lying.
I'm just saying. You know what I mean?
Yeah, who I got to talk to about that?
About what?
W2. We want to get on salary. He's W2 us.
Yeah, I mean.
Sorry, bucko.
Little Sean.
Sorry
Little
about that one,
Sean's.
bucko.
Oh, what?
Can't get no Sean's.
A little bit.
What?
Come on, man.
Oh, man. We're going to talk about podcast expectations later on in this episode. It's happening again. Insurance. Yeah.
401.
Huh? Profit Mac?
What would I ask for if that was a thing? Let me not even think about it.
Oh, yeah,
Niggas would shoot me in my shoulder.
They
My
would.
brain get to going.
They would.
They would. Wait, I'll say that.
With that Spotify office, them niggas. Security!
Throw that nigga out like
motherfucker
Eddie in
outta
Beverly
here.
Hills Cop
Word.
1.
I make it a point to let companies know that they can't speak to me like they speak to the rest of the field. And you got to have the nuts to do that.
Oh, true.
Yeah, that's true.
Everybody don't. So
That's a
y'all
fact.
have a blast with all that CPM shit.
Wait. Oh, okay. Let me see.
What's that?
Permit.
We'll talk later.
Oh, okay.
What up, Mel? You good?
Yeah,
Well, get off spiritual world.
I'm
She
not
on
there.
that spiritual world.
No,
to
I was
see
trying to-
what's going on.
I was trying to find that story that we were just talking about because you know I like to pull out my fucking readers.
Oh, with Bizarro Mel.
Yeah, that's his new nickname for Corinne. No, wait, hold on. What's she
Not
going
Corinne.
by? Elizabeth?
Yes.
Elizabeth? Yeah.
Okay.
Superhead.
Oh, yeah, she changed her name. Got you.
She changed a few niggas' names. That's another beef you got to square up one day. But I think that she's Bizarro Mel.
Why?
Yeah, you would have to.
They need,
elaborate.
yeah.
She's always presented as all of the opposite as a Mel Ford.
Like opposite end of the spectrum.
Yeah, like Mel is this classy and chooses her words, and Elizabeth is super smart too, but she don't have no problem with
The fuck shit.
and her name being attached to it. Well, it didn't
Yeah.
anyway. So yeah, like opposites,
Got it.
but in the same world. Like I'm sure they've had a
Run in or
Bone Thugs in Harmony. Meet me at the crossroads. I'm sure there was a crossroads. moment.
Couple of them.
You want to know what's so crazy? We've never met.
You ain't got to meet for it.
Like
Be the
we've never,
crossroads.
never even crossed paths.
Really?
Yeah, in all these years, we've
That
never.
nigga Little X is good, ain't he? Hey,
Never crossed paths.
hey, Little X, you always been one of the ones now. Let me not.
That hype.
Little X, and hype. Oh man, the good old days.
Idiot, yo.
The good old days.
They were.
Oh man. Anyway, what she did?
I'm still trying to find the story. It's far
Oh.
down.
Oh, she was given as a gift to. She was a gift to Puff after the what breakup?
After the J-Lo breakup.
Huh?
She claims that she was given as a gift to Puff after his breakup with J-Lo.
And we're
From
getting
a
that.
friend or something?
We're getting that from a cultural tabloid, by the way.
Us Weekly. I mean, you know, they're not the National Enquirer.
A friend of Puff's.
Served her up on a platter.
She was a gift. Okay.
Yeah.
Shout to friendship, yo. Shout to friendship.
Well,
you know, when
Christmas
time in the city. You know what I mean? You see your man going through it or something. I know to pick you right up, big dog. I got you.
Ho, 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 nigga. What you talking about? Santa Claus.
Yo, Ice said. I ain't gonna tell you what Ice said. Never mind.
What he said?
Ice said Rock On would have blended the two songs perfectly.
I'm sure he would have.
My bad. That's cool.
I'm certain he would have. Shout out to Rock On. Shout out to all my fellow DJs out there. I'm not the greatest of multitaskers, but it's tough to do other things and run one of the top 2, 3, 4, 5 podcasts in the world. Sorry, it's only but so much I can lift. It's only but so much I can carry. A wise man knows his limitations. So shout out to my good brother DJ Rock On that I've known for over 20 years. Shout out to that man. Shout out to being old enough to where you have known niggas for now 20 and 25 and 30 years out this motherfucker. Shout out to those types of lifelong friendships. Greetings, everyone. So happy everyone could be here today. Most importantly, each and every one of you. What is this, 764?
That's right.
Welcome to episode 764 of the JBP, brought to you by, fueled by, powered by Prize Picks. I ain't even used to being this on point.
Your mouth.
I ain't even used to being this on point.
Had that good coffee today.
Welcome to episode 764 of the JBP. I'm your humble, gracious, grateful, highly favored, so happy to be here, host Joe Budden here with a few really amazing people to my right. The amazing Melissa Ford is in the building.
Hootie hoo.
Hootie hoo. You've caused quite the stir this week, but we'll get to it a little later. To her right, Big Ish, Irvington's finest in the building.
True.
Smooth operator, his fucking self, Sade in the face ass nigga. Big Ish is in the building, man. We here. Next to him, Big Freeze. Y'all know the vibes. Dad of the fucking year. Stop playing with him.
In the vans,
Stop
too.
playing with him. In the vans. In the vans.
Chill shit.
You Come on, man.
You throwing it up? Huh? You throwing it up?
I'm not throwing anything up. Hands are folded right here.
Got the blue socks.
Oh, you did the Vans because you got a Nipsey sweatshirt on?
And
No.
blue, and the blue
Holy
socks.
shit.
No. I didn't do that because of that. But to my right.
But
though,
it
to my right.
goes.
It's a switch up.
All right, so you've never worn Vans
Never
here.
seen.
I've
In
worn,
life.
I,
I've
never seen
I can
Vans
show
here,
you all the
period.
pictures. I've worn Vans on this couch.
With a
don't think
Nipsey blue sweat.
Blue
With the
socks.
sweatpants?
No, bro. I just got
I've
on
been
a
begging you to
sweatsuit.
wear
It's cool.
sweatpants since them white couches got here. Now you coming in with a pair of sweatpants
Fam, it's just I'm just trying to, it's a little cool
with
outside.
the blue
that's all.
tint on the joints.
You changed
playing
the
with
tint
Freeze.
on the
I
glass?
did
Yo,
not.
stop
I did
playing
not.
with Freeze.
I did not.
Oh,
Stop playing
I
with
did
Freeze.
not change anything.
That's crazy.
And if you-
Parks is here though.
You got
And
that
if you
shit
don't know the
spray
name,
tinted.
all you gotta do is look at the chain.
That's true.
Fuck is y'all talking about? If you never heard the name, all you
Look at
gotta
the
do is
chain.
check the chain.
That's your opening bars right there.
There you go.
And next to Freeze, Elmira's finest, Big Parks is in the building.
What's poppin'?
Amani is here, Corey is here, fucking Poe is here, Jaywan is here somewhere, Erickson is here, Savon and Tanner are here remotely. Savon,
gang.
congratulations for that studio takeover.
Yeah, man.
Congrats.
Love to see it.
Clap it
Love
up
to
for the
see it.
Need to Know boys. Shout out to Alex, Reggie, the whole gang over there. What's up? How's everybody doing? How y'all feeling? You looking good? You smelling good? What's up? How's your mental health? Your spirit? Talk to me.
I'm feeling good.
Feeling
man.
amazing, man.
Yeah, it's fall. Real good. Fall's
It
in
is
the-
We love
fall.
that.
It is fall.
And we absolutely love that.
I like that we ask Ish how he's doing, and he says it's fall.
I said I'm good. It's fall. Like I love the fall.
Me too.
Favorite season?
Definitely, by
Yeah,
far.
by far, me too.
Fall in New York is just a thing. I don't want to sound like a broken record. We've said that a million times up here, but it does feel good. How's everybody's week? Stress-free?
Yeah.
Hell no. No. No, it was not
I don't know
stressful.
what that means, but
No. Still enjoyable
I'm sorry that
nonetheless.
you guys went through that.
I had a real good week.
Same.
No
I was
stress?
chilling.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
And mama cooked the breakfast with no hog.
With no hog.
Shit. Nah, I had a really, 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 really good week.
Lucky you.
You had a good week too?
Yeah, I was in Atlanta. Shout out to Drea and Lex from Poor Minds. I did their podcast. That was awesome.
Friends of the show.
Friends of the show. I
sure.
love those girls. It was a great episode, great energy. They have an awesome team over there. So yeah, shout out to them and everybody over at the Thompson Hotel that treat me so right when I go there.
That's your little spot.
That is my spot. Like I'm not going anywhere else.
Yeah, she said that. She's like, yo, I'm going there.
Yeah, they take such good care of me over
Yeah,
there.
she's been in like a 1.5 year contract with them.
Just say our shit.
With option.
Just say
Yeah,
our
with
shit
an
on the pod
option.
a couple times.
Mutual option. Just go up there and talk about it. And come on back here down to this room. With the late night manager, James.
Yeah, with good
The
times.
overnight manager. Hey, Miss Ford, do you need any? Knocking on your door like them niggas be doing me at the Four Seasons. Turn over, turn around. No, girl, no, move.
No, I'm fine, James. I'll just have some Saratoga sparkling water and maybe.
I do want to apologize to Perrier Water. That's where I start. On a Patreon episode, I was shitting on Perrier Water because the port closed down and I ordered bottled water and they stopped bringing me Aquapana and Saratoga and they brought me some green bottle, which I assumed was Perrier, but it was not. So I apologize because I shitted on that green bottle.
Perrier's
They was
all right.
bringing me Mountain
Valley.
Mountain Valley
View.
Park.
Mountain Valley. Okay.
No.
Here it is right here, Mountain Valley Spring.
Mountain Valley Spring.
Yo, if I order bottled flat, family, don't know. It wasn't. That shit tastes like sewer water.
This is the bougie.
I hear you, buddy. If I order
bottled
bottled flat, don't bring me this big ghetto ass green bottle of Mountain Valley Spring.
But did you actually
John.
drink it?
Yes.
Okay.
that water's ranked one of the highest waters in the
I
world.
don't give a fuck what them
It is,
white
I'm
people
telling
rank that water. My palate is my palate. Mountain Valley Spring.
Okay.
Montclair's finest glacier. Yeah, man, get this shit the fuck out of here. Anyway, man. So speaking of, the ports are back. The strike is over. I learned that from, again, my older brother, Do.
Is it
Kyle
over or is
and
it
Dash.
is it postponed?
They back to work.
Okay.
the
Yeah.
strike's
Not
Strike,
postponed.
strike is postponed.
Okay.
But homeboy said, yo, even if they forced them to go back to work, not pertaining to this, he said he gonna make them move like snails. Like, yo, we gonna punish y'all. We gonna make y'all move like snails. So we'll see.
What do you mean? What does that mean?
The seat, well, I don't know if that's his title, but the head dude of the union,
Of the ILA.
who reminds
Oh,
me
my
of,
man.
reminds me of
A mob boss.
basically, I didn't want to say it.
Remind me, I'm not.
He was like, basically, even if because at some point the government could intervene and force them to go back to work, I think, or something to that effect. He was like, yo, they're going to be moving like snails. I'm going to make my guys move slow on purpose. That was some gangster shit.
Folks, the strike is over.
Yes, strike's over. We got a call from our international. We're going to receive a 61.5% increase over the next 6 years, and we're going to have other language to protect us from automation worked out over the next few months and other issues that we need resolved.
Shout to
You're
them.
very business with me right now. What is your emotion for you and your members?
I'm happy for them so they can get back to work and take care of their families. I mean, they've been out here for 3 days around the clock, so this is a good thing for everybody. It's a good thing for the state, the port, and all the members here and all their families.
That boy good.
That boy bad. That boy bad.
He was a very different demeanor from the previous
Yeah,
videos.
that's true.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
I love to see everything about this. Y'all know I love a good strike, fight for our rights.
I don't know why people were on his ass because he's got some bread.
Oh, no, they showed his house.
No, not just
They
that.
showed his house.
They went into some of the history. Like he had a RICO charge.
They did.
And it went away. For reasons.
But
What does that have to do with me fighting for the wages and rights of
Nothing, not at
my
all.
workers?
Nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
I assumed homeboy to live in a mansion. I assumed him to have a 9-car garage and a helicopter. Cool. I'm still fighting for my rights.
If he's in charge
Yeah.
of this port system that brings in $5 billion a day,
He probably makes a
I
pretty
think that
penny.
he should have a nice house and a
Right.
bunch of cars and shit.
That's
Like,
the guy that I want to sleep comfortably.
Yeah,
that is true. If he fighting for the team, that's true. No, again,
Yeah, the stress I get when it's only signature baby powder at the supermarket. I hate all that signature shit. Get this signature shit the fuck away from me.
Hey, yo, dog.
What? What?
Baby powder.
I'm talking regular shit today. What do you want me to do? The ports are important.
No,
we're gonna have signature
absolutely.
everything. And what's that other bullshit?
Never mind.
They ain't judging me today. Come on.
Nigga still put the baby powder
Yo,
on.
I'm still tripping on baby powder.
I don't think a shower was a shower without baby powder. On vacation, I asked homeboy to find me the Mexican baby powder, and that shit was good. That shit was like blow. I thought Johnny Depp brought me my baby powder. That shit hit your body. It's a whole different fabric.
It was
a whole
tingly.
different.
It was tingly.
It wasn't
like the gold bottle with the blue bottle?
It wasn't all this concentrated bullshit that we do in America.
Oh, pure uncut.
Yeah, pure uncut baby powder.
Fish scale.
Yes.
Fish scale.
Yes. And every time you ate over there, you had to take a shit 20 minutes later because they don't put all that bullshit in the food. It's naturally going through your body. I'm at that age too now, where when I wake up out of my sleep at around 3 a.m., it's time to take a shit.
For sure. Immediately.
It's time to run to the toilet.
Fam, did you say boo-boo?
I did.
Crazy.
And the stupid ass toilet, these niggas with this smart toilet shit, my Booday ain't work.
The bidet?
Bidet.
No, my Booday.
Okay, his boo day.
You might have been I don't know which one you're talking about
You
now.
talking about your bootay or your bootay? What the fuck is
My
wrong with
Booday,
you,
my
yo?
Booday ain't work.
Was he a French ass or something? What are you saying, my nigga?
Stupid, yo.
But I'm a man, so of course I never pressed all them stupid buttons that come on the smart toilet anyway. I don't know till my girl say, hey, you know the bidet doesn't work in here. You gotta go to the bathroom down there. I say, I'm a nigga, so I've never hit that shit. But my ass is dirty right now. So where is it?
TMI.
So she walked me down to the other one. Pressed the little button for me.
What I told you, Park?
Yeah, man.
What I told you?
Clean ass gang. Listen.
I thought
Hold up now.
Yo.
Now we cooking with grease.
I was telling Parks the other day, because my new spot, all the tallest got bidets.
Wipe you down?
I said, I get it. That shit,
I've been trying to tell you for years.
Life changing.
shit,
That
shit,
little
all right,
beam.
bro.
I said, how's it going to do
It
this?
hit you right
little
there, too.
beam. Ooh, no, I had to
Now we got the little angle machine
I had
on
to
it, you
tune
know what I
it a
mean?
little bit.
Nah, this shit get you. I was like,
I had to adjust.
I think it's a little joypad on. You can angle that shit.
Nah, I had to do a dip.
Yo, the toilet got a
I had to
joystick.
get in dip position. Ooh, that shit speed up there like Batman put the signal in the sky. Then she was like, and it's a dryer. I said, where? Wait, what? She pressed that button and she
That's an idiot.
said, I said, oh, it's lit on the toilet. What? It's a whole new experience now. You're giving me the
Sweet. Idiot.
Yeah, I thought my shit
you're
just
an
played
idiot.
bird noises and
Lights.
Simon lights. That shit got a dryer and a Booday.
A Booday.
can you stop saying boudet, my
Oh,
nigga?
nigga, I gotta thug it out somehow.
This guy's a fool.
Anyway, what were we talking about before that?
Nothing.
The ports.
Oh, yeah, the ports. Congratulations. And some of them shouted us out for bringing awareness.
Yeah, they did.
And letting Brother Dash have a good word and spread the good word. So shout out to them. Shout out to all the longshoremen that check us out. We're appreciative.
For sure.
And thank you. Thank you
Word.
for giving me the stepped on baby powder. What else? What else? What else is there? What else is there? I do want to talk about the Menendez brothers and all of this new information that's coming out as far as them getting a new trial and Kim Kardashian advocating for them and so forth and so on.
Mm-hmm.
But your man tried it last night.
Who
your
that?
man?
Oh.
Your man. Woodbridge's finest over there. Roselle's finest. Antoine himself.
What he did?
You tried me
I know what
last
he's talking
night. I almost fell for the trick and the trap. Thank God when you older and wiser.
You hear your man?
I'm trying to
Almost
look at
fell for the trap last night. While Thursday night football was on, I get a call from my man. Nigga don't call me during no Thursday night football. I'm like, he about to call out now? Yo, he trying to catch me slipping while the game is on and call out of work?
Got a flight in the morning.
Yeah, but I answered, yo.
Guy's nuts.
He said, yo, you inside or outside? I
It's amazing.
I said, I'm in bed.
That's a good question.
I'm in, what? What?
Oh my God.
Wait, that's what I said. What you said? I'm in the bed. I'm asleep. I gotta get dressed.
This nigga's a bird.
He said, you inside or you outside? You know I'm a bird. I said, I'm inside. I'm in the house. Why? What's going on? He said, cause tonight is the night. Boop, boop. Got a text. Sent me a little flyer. I looked at the flyer. Nice work on the flyer. Good guys. Good. A few good
men.
A few good men. Pause on that, on that flyer now. He said, yo, I might make a run over there tonight. I said, well, if you go, I go. I said, what's the time? He said, well, I got my baby. He said, well, nah, I'm just with my baby. I'm in my head saying, yo, you called a stone cold killer. You called a real strip club connoisseur and then said, I don't know, I got my baby.
I was minding my business. You ain't gotta call me. Nigga had to make that call.
And this was a nude spot. It was Jersey. The hitters was there. I ain't been out in a good minute. Girl back home. I thought about just popping out by myself, but I was like, nope. I need to see my mans, because he been in there. I ain't been in there. I need to see my mans in action. I told him, call me if you go. He never called. I never went. And that was the end of that.
I tried to set him up.
Well, you was just doing like
what
club
you was
promotion.
doing, yo?
You was just promoting.
Word. Say ish at the door.
Yo, no, that's not what happened. What happened was the spot we talked about.
Yeah.
He said, I don't call.
So he called.
Cool.
And I do appreciate it.
So the nigga
He called.
that I know, one of the niggas that's trying to buy it, I talked to him. So he like, yo,
Of course, you gonna
I
talk
need to get this
everybody.
hot.
no, he says Thursday, it's gonna be even better than last week. I said, word? So he ran a couple of the names by me. I hit my man, because my man is, the mayor of the New York City strip club circuit.
Okay.
This was New Jersey, by the way.
Yeah, but he was importing them. Trafficking. He was trafficking them. Trafficking them to the bar, you know what I'm saying? So I said, yo, XYZ gonna be at the spot. I gotta make a run in New York, but when I come back, I'm shooting over there. He says, you sure? I said, yeah, I think so, but as of right now, I got my baby. My girl went to the Pink concert.
Brother.
I ain't think Pink was gonna be on stage at MetLife till 12 in the morning. So I never hollered at my man and said, yo, I'm taking off right now. So he thought I tried to line him up so he could go in there by himself and blow a bag without me. Even though I'm not blowing
I want to blow
bags.
my bag while Ish is in there, but across at a different bar.
Blowing him back himself.
Yes.
Oh, you want to battle?
It's no,
No,
he want money,
No,
he
I
want
don't want
money,
to battle.
money
I
war.
want Ish to go to the ATM and do it twice.
200.
Do it twice. Get 200. Yeah.
I'll get 200.
Pay the 10% on the 200.
I'll
Get
get
another 200. Pay that extra 10%, and go blow your 400 at your pace.
I might look.
While I stand on the other
You can
side.
blow 4.
Yeah, I might.
Yeah,
maybe.
that's what I'm telling you. I want him to grow up.
Nah, fuck that.
What you talking about?
Stop.
Blow a quick 400.
Yo, 400
in a
is
recession.
not outside of my
That's why I don't. He got to do more than that.
my
Your allowance.
threshold.
What's
Yeah.
your cap? What's your cap?
That's about 4.
All right, then let's get it. Let's get that 4 up to 6 then.
No, go. Yo, stop on the way. Get
One
you a
night.
stack. Get you a stack. One
Yo,
night.
just one night.
Get
And
you a
especially
stack
when
and
it's the
take it, and
hitters
then
that
go
you're
get you-
talking about,
Yeah,
especially
bruh.
when it's
One time.
them.
Mel.
Hey, I'm just learning. Listen,
no.
I'm a
Mel
novice.
threw more than 400 at
I
the bar.
sure the fuck did.
Come on, Ish.
Yes,
You went to the ATM?
that's not the point. That is
I'll
not
throw
the
it.
point of this.
No, I will be Peyton Manning with another.
Yo, dog.
What you talking about?
So then Ish said
Hold on.
Yo,
You don't
dog.
throw another nigga money in the
No,
club?
of course not.
All right, boy, we was about to have a
Wait,
problem.
it's the same thing. Ish said he was going to stand next to me while I throw money.
That's different.
Wait, hold on. Is that a thing? You can't throw another man's money?
No.
Yeah, you're not throwing
You're not throwing no other nigga money.
What's wrong with you?
Girls can do it.
Okay.
Girls could do that.
Parks, consensus? Are they right?
Yes.
Okay, I learned something today.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know.
know.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Yo, dog, let me get some.
Like
of that
if you
throw.
went to the strip
Nigga,
club,
what?
I'd be like, here.
Yes.
Yes.
You could throw that.
Yes,
I'm
and-
not going to turn the ice and be like, yo, here nigga, here go your allowance. I'm not doing that.
Okay. All right. Okay.
So
Friends of the
Joe
New Day.
said, yo, I'm going to you try to line me up so I could go in there and
But
blow my money.
standing next to your man while you throw money is the same
No,
thing.
it's not the same.
No, it's not.
There's a difference.
A little different.
I haven't stood next to Ish since 2007 anyway. So now he gonna stand next to me in the strip club while I'm
nigga's such
throwing
a
money.
liar, yo.
Cause then he gonna double back with 900 hours of phone time.
Smart man.
So he get
You
the,
prepaid for the call.
So, yeah, so he, nah. Yeah, nah. I'm not fucking with him.
You at Rikers and got the code.
But wait, then let me tell you where my brain went after I was like, I'm not going out. I was like, I ain't gonna go out. It's Thursday. We got work tomorrow. I need my sleep. I'm just gonna show up and show up as the best me. And I was
There you
like,
go.
this nigga try to go out on a Thursday. This nigga be going out on Thursdays. I'm so shady.
Kind of bold. Like, ain't gonna tell me.
Yo, my head is crazy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What's wrong
But that's
with you,
craziness. I shouldn't do that.
Oh, man.
Guy's nuts.
Man, blow a stack in the club, yo.
Just a little thousand. Damn, yo.
These niggas
Blow
out
that fucking hoodie and teacup money.
He's a teacup.
Give Holly some of that fucking teacup. That's that ish money.
All right.
Oh man, shout out to Holly.
Shout
All right,
out
so
to-
the Menendez brothers.
Yeah.
The Menendez brothers, Kim Kardashian is advocating for them to be freed. There's
there's
a whole
more
new
than
thing
that.
going around. Oh, so give
there's
it to
more
me.
shit.
Put on your reading glasses.
Let me get these.
Put on your reading glasses.
Bifocals.
In another
They
world,
are not bifocals. It is only 1.75 prescription over here. I
you
can't
even
even
saying
see
that
you right
is
now.
great.
Old
That's some
people
real
shit.
grandma
I,
shit.
I see you real well right now. I can't see
You
you.
got them shits of Dwayne Reed?
No. And until this company gives me some money, I'm not
old
telling.
as hell.
You shut the fuck up. You are right behind me, okay?
CBS.
In another world,
No.
you somebody grandma somewhere.
In a
another
parallel
world.
universe, I am. I'm the most lit grandma you've ever met in your life. All right, Menendez brothers. They have
Bernice is a grandma. too. Bernice is a grandma.
Okay,
too.
so right, that would.
But you in that field of grandma.
Yes, we would be of the same ilk.
Yeah.
All right,
Well, yes.
say something.
No, I agree.
All right.
I agree.
Okay. New hearing set as the DA weighs evidence of molestation amid the success of Netflix monsters. So this and the Menudo documentary is the new evidence, I guess, that they're talking about. So
No, that's not true. They found, allegedly, they found a letter from one of the brothers, I don't remember which one, that he wrote to maybe a cousin or something like that,
Okay.
that was saying that they were
That
molested.
my dad is.
This was a year or two before
They killed him.
they killed him.
they didn't include that. Go ahead.
Not to sound insensitive.
Here comes something insensitive right now. 5.
It's coming.
Right, we're going to get the
Three.
countdown.
Sensitivity out the window.
1.
Go ahead.
If they were molested, that means you can kill your parents?
Yes.
No.
No.
Well,
Yes.
it's a justification.
Yes.
No.
What is it, self-defense or something?
They
They
don't
claiming?
modify their sentencing.
Yes.
Yes. You
Okay.
can- yes.
Follow-up question.
Yes.
Maybe I don't understand what self-defense means, but I did watch the doc.
It wouldn't be self-defense. It would,
Oh, okay,
it would be
okay.
something like a voluntary manslaughter or involuntary manslaughter. Like these would be the considerations.
So a different charge.
Yes,
Yes.
exactly.
Okay,
Because they
okay.
were facing capital murder. So they
Got
were
it.
looking at the death penalty. And then because after their second trial, because the first one was a mistrial, they were given, life behind bars rather than death. And that was what the jury determined.
So you think, I don't know, I'm asking. You think it'll, because they got first degree murder charges, right?
yeah, no, life in prison without parole, but they've been
the
appealing
charges
it.
were first degree. So
Yes.
even if they were molested, I'm asking, they still plotted to kill their parents.
Yes, but
Maybe with different motives now.
there would have been special. The judge would have indicated to the jury that there were special circumstances that they could have considered when it came to sentencing.
Sentencing.
Yeah, exactly.
Got it. Okay.
Okay. So
sense.
the
Thank
district
you.
attorney in LA, he basically said, we have been given evidence. We have been given a photocopy of. Oh, you're right. It is the letter that allegedly sent one of the brothers. That one of the brothers sent to another family member, talking about being the victim of molestation.
Definitely right.
We've also got evidence that was provided by the defense, by his lawyers, that one of the members of the Menudo band alleged that he was molested by his father. So this hearing could lead to a new trial. And I believe that this is where Kim K comes into the picture. She's gone to the jail, she's visited the brothers, and she's written a heartfelt letter basically saying that they're not the monsters that they've been depicted and that they deserve a new trial, that the molestation needs to be reconsidered in light of everything that we know now. But the brothers have spoken out about Monsters, the TV show, and they basically said that Ryan Murphy just did a complete and total hack job.
Yeah, they condemned it.
Yeah, didn't consider didn't speak to them to find out what their side of the story was at all. So
To which he responded like,
I don't give a fuck.
basically, yeah.
Yeah, I'm Ryan.
I'm a
made y'all
TV
lit.
show. I'm not here for.
Yeah, I'm Ryan
you
Murphy.
guys' facts.
And
I can do what I
in
want.
his defense, I mean, like it or not, that documentary put new light on their shit.
Word.
So,
That's
I
true.
mean,
Well, the Menudo documentary did.
Both.
both.
Yeah.
Because even prior to the Menudo doc, you guys were coming in like,
Where's the Menudo doc?
On
wanna-
Peacock.
Yeah.
I have Peacock.
Yeah.
Like, you guys came in after episode 5 and was like,
Yeah.
I think they might be onto something.
Yeah.
So the documentary did.
I always
fact, help
felt
their
like
case.
they were abused. I know we had that talk on the Patreon
we
on
did.
an earlier episode, but I always felt like they were abused. The manner in which they went about killing their parents was just a little too gruesome. I don't think that people just, hey, let's get the shotgun and blow mom and dad's heads off this show. I
9
just
times,
don't.
5 times.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't feel like that.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people just have this very like black and white either or way of looking at this. It's either you were abused or you did it for the money. And it's like two things can be true at the same time.
But they've been locked up since when? 89, 90?
96.
Well, yeah, no, that was when they've been locked up because they were in jail when they were going through court.
Yeah, so they were remanded, but yeah, so 96 was when they were convicted and then
So roughly
sentenced.
20 years.
To prison, yeah.
They probably got locked up in like 94.
No,
All right,
96.
No, really,
Is there anybody here that feels like they should not be released based on this new evidence?
I mean,
Me.
I don't quite understand. That's why I'm asking these
I don't
questions.
think they
If
should be released.
if they're charging them with something different, like if they're saying, okay, it wasn't, I see first degree murder here. So if they're charging them with something different and they justify it by, you were molested,
But it's not the murder, it's why.
The why matters.
It's the why.
And-
right. That's what I'm saying.
But in the
they're-
court of
they're-
law
hold on.
sometimes-
So if they're charging them with something different. Second degree, I don't know the law, and that carries a different sentence. They've been in jail for almost 20 years. Let's say
No,
the charge
they've been
carried.
for 30.
I'm sorry, 30 years, excuse me. Let's say the new charge only carries a 21-year sentence or something
Then they
like
would
that.
end up with
Then-
probably time served.
Right.
And
now
then get
you
out.
So then I'm not against them getting out. I just need more information. I don't quite understand because I see the definition I know of first degree murder is what I saw happen.
Well, that's the purpose of the hearing is to determine whether or not there is enough new evidence that where a new trial would be required. The judge has to determine that this is enough new evidence to say, all right, we're going to go back to trial. We're going to consider this new evidence in light of everything that's come forward,
Got it.
and then determine, leave it up to a
Okay,
jury.
so that's what
Yeah.
the hearing is for.
Yes,
Now-
to
okay.
determine
Yo,
whether or
who
not.
cares about any of this fucking factual hearing, new charges shit? It's the Ruby Rose shit. Ruby Rose is homegirl, right?
Yeah.
Where her mom was doing all the abuse for years and years and years, and then
that's
she
true.
had the
Gypsy
boyfriend.
Rose.
Gypsy
I mean,
Rose. Not Ruby
Ruby
Rose,
Rose is
sorry,
the
Ruby
hottest
Rose.
here.
Gypsy Rose.
Look what y'all just put on Ruby Rose.
Yeah, you
did.
fucking did.
We did it.
Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. Shout out to Ruby Rose, friend of the show.
Gypsy Rose.
Gypsy Rose was getting abused in the house by her parents and by her mom and had the boyfriend come over and do that shit, right?
Yeah.
And they looked at that with that understanding.
They did.
Yes.
It's just about the understanding in which this crime happened, which is very different from, these guys are cold-blooded murderers blowing their parents' heads off with shotguns while they was eating ice cream in the den.
That's
For
true.
money.
For money.
That's right.
For money, even though the family already had money.
That's true.
Right.
Like, these kids didn't look like they were hard up for anything.
But the action-
versus, hey, I'm being abused in this house for years over years over years by, let's say, mom and dad.
Yeah. Or dad and mom is complicit because she doesn't intervene.
anything.
Yeah, mom don't give a fuck. She don't stop it.
But the actions after the fact kind of lends to, okay, you I mean, like you said, two things can be true.
I assume that you already delirious by the time you grabbed
And
the
I was
shotgun
about
and
to
shot
say.
your parents' head.
That's what I was about to say.
You already delirious. Any action after that, I'm judging through a different lens. They went shopping. I don't care. I go shopping when I'm sad.
Temporary insanity.
I go
any
shopping
of
when
those
I'm sad.
Things now
Yeah.
are on the table because of your abuse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
The lens in which people would look at them going shopping and whatever else, they'd look at it as callous and sociopathic.
Yeah, almost like celebratory.
But now we all have a different idea
They might
and
have been
understanding of mental
Now it's
health and
relief.
trauma and everything else. So it's true that we have a different lens in which we would look at things and understand how victims of abuse might just have a disassociative way of reacting to shit like that.
And any juror that has been gone through any trauma, they're gonna be sympathetic.
For sure.
You know what I'm
Now,
saying? To the story.
if I am a future significant other of either of them, I want to know if a weapon isn't brought in.
One of
Isn't
them's
Eric married?
One of them's married.
Eric's married.
Yeah.
Wait, is Eric is the older one?
One of them's married. I don't remember which one.
Jailhouse
Trying to find
marriage
it,
to
but-
me is like military marriage. That's
He
like-
met her during the trial.
All right, we getting married for perks. Y'all Army niggas. One day I'm gonna talk about you Army
Boy.
husbands.
They know what it is.
Y'all Army husbands and the wives,
And the
actually.
wives.
I told y'all about military wives.
Y'all ever fuck some military wives?
Yes.
What?
Me too.
Tin Hut.
We need to grow up.
No, they
And a little trifling ass told me about her husband too.
nigga, they know what it is.
He was deployed or some shit. He was away.
They're both married, actually.
Okay.
military wives is different.
They not staying married when they get out.
How much money do
It's
they
easy
still
to
have?
get married than this.
How old are they now?
50s, I think.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, no.
Look, but this might even raise a thing, because I'm sure the insurance company pulled that money back.
Wait till Delicious
56
find
and
one of them niggas.
53.
When Delicious find out them niggas get home. Y'all got these girls. Yeah, they coming out here to a different game. This ain't 89, homeboy. This ain't 88.
Yo, they come home
with your little BMW.
and
the
they
BMW ain't enough no more, Eric and
man.
Lau.
And they finna be lit too.
They can be on every
Yeah,
talk
everybody,
show.
everybody in that big house now, the big house y'all was in, that was fancy back then. Everybody got one now. They coming home to a whole different monster. The phones is there. Oh my God, they about to have a. Back to that conversation we had with Jay Wan about Cardi where we dragged it. Not that this relates in any way, but maybe it do because the Menendez brothers about to come home to a whole new world. You see they saying Stephon Diggs is the name that he went in there and seen in the phone.
I've heard that.
I don't know that to be true or not true. But if it's you, my question is the same question we argued about, but through a different light. Do you feel really, really good that a stone cold killer did what he had to do with your queen? Or are you upset that your queen didn't have enough discernment to recognize she was being lined up by a stone cold killer? That is my question for my distinguished cast.
I'm hot.
Yeah, I'm tight.
I'm hot either way.
Yeah, but just to answer you, I'm hot though.
As it relates to the question that J1, or statement J1 proposed, yeah, I'm hot.
I'm hot.
On fire.
This
I can't believe y'all.
This nigga, I'm hot.
Can you guys give me a
That's so crazy to me.
Can you
I'm
guys-
not. I'm on the other
I
side.
know you,
I'm
but
so on the other
you
side.
view these things
through a strange
damn near
lens?
independently. Like if we took a poll and there was 100 men, you would be on the 3 percentile.
I don't know about that.
Bro,
Yeah.
But we never speak to men about anything, so
no, but
we wouldn't know.
I think you would be on the. I think maybe 3 or 4 jokers would feel like you. I think everybody else would be on the other side of that.
Question for you guys: if you're Offset, do you look at him as higher or lower than you?
Good question.
Because that was what we were talking
That's a
about
good
last
question.
week. Was
That's a really
you know
good question.
when you find out who he is, you know, for women we want.
Wait, what?
It's a good question, Joe.
When we were talking
Yes.
about like for
Stop
women,
it.
yeah.
Stop
Really
it right
good
now.
question.
Stop it right now.
She said if you're Offset.
I heard what you
Yeah,
said. You ain't got to repeat it to me. Talk to Ice.
So why you saying stop it?
Talk to Ice, because he going to say it better than me.
You think? I'm trying to find a way. to
Oh,
say
my
it.
God.
Bro. Look, realistically,
I'm listening.
he's him.
I know.
Him.
Like the real him.
Like the you look up him in the
Like
dictionary. and
saving
he
your
right there.
fantasy team currently
Yeah.
with good ass skin
You're
and his
right.
whole hairline
I seen him.
and an S curl.
No.
Sometimes when he want to go Afrocentric,
No,
he
no,
just be on
sometimes he
some-
want to be thugging. He put the cornrows in.
Yes.
And he's one of the best dressed
In
athletes
law.
out there. And GQ acknowledges it. It's different to just be swaggy. Fashion Week acknowledges it.
And a couple $100 million in career earnings.
Signed the biggest, a few of them. A few of them. 102 million up.
And the way he
We talking
You
about
think
how
Offset
we
look-
are viewing him.
No.
No. You see
I'm
that
talking
too.
about when you go in that phone and see it.
that it's him.
It's him. Oh,
And
shit.
let's talk for real.
You let a little fart out.
Yeah, come on now.
Let's talk for
Come
real.
on, Ish.
Allegedly,
Come on,
allegedly,
I'm not-
allegedly. He is the sniper right now.
Yeah, we know.
The sniper
We
is
are
the
in
snipers.
the know, nigga.
No, I'm saying allegedly. I'm not.
No,
putting that
I'm
on
saying I'm agreeing with y'all.
So well, hold on.
Melissa asked me a question based on Offset's view. So now if I'm Offset, nigga, the Migos have been them for the last 15... Let me talk, please. The last 15 years, the Migos been Migosing. You not looking at this nigga like he way better than you because I'm sure they might be Eskimo brothers on another accord.
Cool. One, it ain't Eskimo brothers with my wife. That's
True.
one. Two, the Migos were the Migos years ago. They are
guess-
not the Migos today.
And you think Offset views themselves like that? These niggas be not the Offset, but athletes, entertainers, all of them keep the delusion that I'm still him.
Cool.
Nigga could be an athlete that been retired for 10, 15 years, and they still think they're worthy of the same accolades that they used to get back in the day when niggas used to open a rope. Am I lying?
Nope,
No,
not
you're
at
right,
all.
you're right.
So
You gotta
in
make
his
it-
brain, from Melissa's question was, do you think Offset views it like this?
We
Yes.
talking? Yes, I think he do.
1,000%.
Yes.
I think you do.
My
Even
answer
that
is
delusion, you could front with that delusion all you want.
Yeah, you go to bed with yourself.
Right.
at night.
Yeah,
But you
his,
know-
his stomach
what
was
time it
upset
is.
when if
That's
he
why
saw
he-
that name.
Oh, I
If
think
this
that
is
nigga
true-
might have had the runs.
If this
but I
is
think
true,
he
that
has
would
the
explain
runs
why he-
not for anybody. It
He
could have been
needs to
Stephon
forget.
Gilmore. It don't matter who the fuck.
No, you rather be Stephon Gilmore than Stephon Diggs.
Okay.
This nigga is pinging, ping, 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 ping.
Yeah.
Well, not me.
You clipped mine.
I don't.
Hill?
I never feel like that because
Allegedly.
I respect the power of temptation, and I feel like men out there. We moving on soon, audience. I feel like men out there never take into account just how powerful temptation is. And if you a real killer, all you got to do is look down your memory lane and look in every one of those instances that you've killed in. You've killed in every arena, no matter if it was 1, 2, 3, 4, group, Vegas, fucking rooftop over here, fucking over here. You've killed. You asking a lot of women to ignore that great cologne, that great skin, that well-dressed person that's pulling up in different joints every week that you seeing on TV that the girl group know. The girl group ain't even football niggas, but it's some of them football niggas that the girl group know. He one of them. Done did it over here in Buffalo. Now we in Houston. He is the James Harden of
Yes.
the
Football.
NFL. His reputation precedes him.
Indeed.
And that nigga skin be glowing. Hey, I was at my little birthday after shindig. Hold up now.
Talk about
Hold
it.
up, man.
He came in, corn rolled up.
No, talk about
Mute
it.
up, nigga. Mute up, man.
Sounded like he had a party bus outside.
Nigga.
Hello. To smoke. Go ahead. Go ahead. I went out to smoke.
He
boy.
did it.
What it look like out there?
And this ain't my
Strip club.
Pardon, man. Pardon, man.
And the thing is, when dudes is playing in that ballpark, you may have seen them before if you was driving by Yankee Stadium, if you, the old Yankee Stadium, you know what I mean? If you was looking for parking, you might have seen them in that ballpark. I'm at my birthday party after party. We maybe have crossed something somewhere in the universe.
Maybe, right?
Fucking somebody, the promoter, somebody come up to me happy and say, yeah. And Amani, yo. Stephon Diggs is here. You all right, nigga? No, we're gonna bring him in. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about what you talking about. But he came in, I seen him. Leather jacket, tank top, doing some shit that good looking niggas can only do. I go outside in tank top right now.
Nigga had leather pants.
Target of clothes. Target of clothes right now if I walk in there in a tank top.
Nigga had
Leather pants. I got leather pants I've been buying since 2018. I ain't worn them
worn
yet.
since.
I ain't worn them. I got a leather vest that I copped from Bergdorf. I got a whole outfit.
Please wear them together. Please wear the leather pants and the leather vest together.
No, I bought the leather vest for these leather shorts. This Rick
Even
Owens,
better.
Rick Owens type of thing. But anyway, I ain't worn it yet because it's different. It's different with them niggas that could wear leather shit and tank tops. Anyway, he came in, gave him a nice firm handshake. Peace. And he went on about his business. He didn't stay very long. He immediately left. And that's because I've been outside for a long time. I know sometimes to beat some of these killer niggas, it takes game planning. It takes preparation. You got to beat them before you even see them. You got to fuck a girl that's not in a whole peripheral at all. These niggas like these little skinny girls. I had a bunch of fucking big, overweight, hippopotamus, thick, nice, body weight, big bitches in there. He walked in there, got sad. Yeah, nigga, I beat you 4 months ago. You think I wasn't home planning like a professional killer for the day that I would see you face to face?
He gave some headaches at the bar.
Oh, well, that was where that was where other people was.
There was some headaches at the bar.
Oh, none of mine. Not that I haven't.
None of yours.
No, none of mine. Not at the bar. That was Corey.
Not just that.
That was Corey and somebody else.
Y'all missing how he pulled up.
Yeah.
Y'all skipping.
He bought sand.
How they?
No.
He
He bought the beach.
He bought a beach of blue sand.
Oh, see, I wouldn't know. Damn, y'all was
Pink
watching
sand.
outside.
Pink
No,
sand.
nigga, you couldn't miss it.
It's all right though.
Nah, ain't no windows in there.
We throwing that nigga smooth under the bus. Yo, what I'm
my
saying?
bad.
What I'm saying is this: he is a stone cold.
I'm saying it's tough for people to fight temptation. Is all I'm saying. And if you go on that phone and you see a stone cold killer in there,
yo.
here you go.
We
man.
got it.
Yes,
You agree with that?
1,000%.
How could you not? What are you talking about? Why would Melissa Ford not agree with that?
Because
Are you crazy?
I want this to be a memorable moment.
Why? What you saying?
Because the next time it come up with the niggas doing the fuck shit, I want to say that the temptation should be taken into account.
Well, no.
Because we don't take temptation into account. It's always your discernment and your pussy, your dick control and your dick intelligence.
Oh, girls don't always have the best pussy control.
That's a fact.
I know.
And I think it's a double standard. Temptation is stronger for women.
I don't know about that.
Why do you
What?
think that?
I know.
Yo,
could
could you play panda music?
Why every time I give like a real genuine thought, you all say I'm pandering?
The same reason when we give our genuine thought, you call us pussy or say we pandering or some other shit. Same
Fair,
reason.
fair.
Same reason. You know,
Fair.
Okay. So what I'm saying is, I want everybody.
Yo, ain't none of you niggas that fucking sexy.
Cool.
No man. Like, yo, as a man, it ain't but so much that's to your fucking. No, I'm reversing it. I'm reversing it.
Yeah, you are. I was gonna let you step into quicksand.
I'm
Jaywan
reversing.
said, and I quote, "We need to have better." Damn, I can't even quote him no more. Dick management.
No, I said women have poor pussy management.
No, but you said
he's
something
talking
about
about men.
us
Well, not
when we not fucking
all
everything.
women.
Lack of
Sexual
discipline.
discipline. Sexual discipline is what my young God said. So I want to now say that in the future, we gonna just put it in. I'm gonna remember.
I'm saying, this was my point when I reversed it earlier. I'm saying that women is fine. And then they're not fine, and they're medium fine, and they're ugly, but I mean, that's the scope of it for men. And if it's not, then you a bitch ass nigga. Like if you're looking at the girl and saying, "Oh my God, what a nice studio apartment she has. I can't wait to." Oh my God, look at this Mitsubishi. She is killing shit. I will sleep with you. I'm not talking about the hobosexuals. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about as a man, she gonna either look good or she ain't. And if you had enough women that look good, then I mean, it ain't gonna be but so much temptation. They look good. They look good. For women, all of that other shit comes into play.
It's another part you missing.
Give it to me.
She mad at this nigga.
Yes.
Dog, I'm not mad at Stephon Diggs being on the phone.
No, I'm just saying, like,
she ain't got to
all
be.
that-
She,
all
she,
of that-
hey, he could have been on his best behavior all month. She's going to fuck.
And a lot of
I
the
don't know.
times that's the reason why one.
Hey, you been the best boyfriend all year. Guess what?
I hear you, but I'm
Giants
talking
play the Texans. December 7th. You working late.
about, I hear you.
She off. And her whole girlfriend came out to the game. Got that extra ticket. And your whole girlfriend knows somebody related to him. So I'm like, oh, you guys just gonna go to the family.
No, girlfriend know him.
She know the safety.
Yeah, we just gonna go to the family and friends section over here. What? What? We going where? The bitches be so ditzy when they're outside. To the locker room? Why? Anyway, we off on a tangent. All right, so y'all want the Menendez brothers to stay in jail?
Nah, for real.
No.
I mean, if they could,
It's over.
it's a
It's
complicated conversation.
It's fine. It's fine.
We just killed a nigga 2 weeks ago that they had evidence to prove he was innocent. So I don't really, you know what I mean?
Jaguar right?
Oh man.
Jaguar right? All I have written down in my notes is you people are still making Jaguar right a thing.
Piers Morgan.
Y'all are making me have to talk about Pierce Morgan interviews now?
Yeah.
Y'all are still putting a mic in this bitch's face?
How did she become the, I don't know what to call her, but she's like the,
Spokesperson.
for lack of a better word, like the ghetto oracle. You know what I'm saying? Like, how did that happen? Because she was a singer. And then all of a sudden, she's just spilling tea all over the place, everywhere.
That's not all of a sudden.
It's been.
She's been doing this for about 6-7 years now.
Okay. Well, it's
It just
now.
ain't
It's
catch
now.
traction,
Yeah.
so
Now it's
Puff
like
is
just
locked up.
Yeah.
So now it's like, oh, okay, maybe
She
what
might have been
she's
onto
been
something.
saying might have some credence and validity. So now it's like, oh,
At no point will internet people want people to prove their validity. Like, I thought about that last night. The whole I got receipts thing, it's people on the internet that have made that line lose its luster. Like, that line don't even hit like it's supposed to hit when it first hit. Yo, I got receipts. That mean I'm about to prove what I'm saying.
I'll take it a step further.
Now
We
it's
need
just
more
a threat.
Now,
words.
nigga,
It's just a
yeah,
threat.
we don't have
Officially
no
ice.
fucking receipts.
I think it's weird when people know information about fucking sex trafficking rings and child molestation and all this shit
And you
and
held
keep it
on
in
to
their
it?
phone. What the fuck? You should be guilty of something too.
Now, I don't think it's tough to throw a volleyball in the ocean and hit water. And I feel like that's what this lady has been doing for quite some time. She is grabbing
Shotgun approach.
Well, no, she's grabbing the salacious and very obvious headlines and expounding on them with shit. And again, I'm only saying this because I heard her say out of her mouth that she saw a video of Stevie J and Joe Budden fucking. So I know, I can say with 100% certainty, that this lady just be saying shit to add to the luster of whatever the fuck she's saying.
What if you ain't know it was a camera in that room?
I've never been in any compromising situation. I've never been in any situation where someone tried to overtake. That's never.
I'm fucking with you, dog.
That's never happened to me. So, sorry. TMZ floating some clip around now talking about Puff and one of his homes had a club built in, and this is the scene from one of the party. He makes a weird request on the mic about lotion. And I'm looking at the scene, I was like, oh no, buddy, you ain't gonna do that. I was at that party. That was the fucking 50th birthday party. Everybody was at that party. Was a time. It wasn't no freak off shit there.
Even
Not-
what he
not
said,
there.
it just sounded like some promoter, like some MC type shit at a party. Like, yo, everybody, make sure, if the nigga don't want to dance, get up and dance anyway. Like,
He was
Puff
saying,
is the MC.
Don't be
I want
ashy
everybody to
at
have
the
a
party,
good time.
nigga.
Yeah.
It's some hoes up in here. Look
Make sure
your
your breath
best, smell your
good.
best.
Make sure, I didn't take that. But again, they looking through everything with a fine comb. And if anything, if they could even remotely tie it to make it sound like it's something else today, they're going to do it.
How long y'all think it take until he's broke for real, for real?
financially broke?
Yeah, because everything I'm seeing say that is a goal of theirs.
Oh, to break
I
him?
think it would take a little while.
A while.
It'll take him a while.
Because like what he was like, did he get billionaire status? He was at least at like 800 mil.
That mean you got
Here we go.
That mean you got billionaire liquid
Here
money.
we go, buddy.
That ain't liquidity.
Y'all start talking about them Forbes
Yeah, that's true.
lists and shit like that.
That's true. I think
Yeah,
that
being a billionaire and having $1 billion, that
It's
ain't the
two
same.
totally
That ain't the
different
same thing.
especially when you have assets, but now like not hypothetically, he had to step down from Revolt.
Yeah.
Right? So maybe his stake in Revolt might change over the next couple years. when they start talking about your net worth, that goes into that. You get what I'm saying? Like, so things are probably rapidly changing for him at this point. A decade? Might take him a decade.
What's broke? What do you mean when you
To
say
him?
broke? No, I'm saying he said before he goes broke. I'm like, what is your definition of him being broke?
Yeah, with somebody who has like $50 million houses in more than just one city, like what is broke to that man?
Yeah, because then I can answer your question a little bit.
Broke is the same no matter what. It's when your expenses supersede
Exceed
what you
your-
earn.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh, shit, I might
And
be
I'm just
broke.
doing math, right? You paid Cassie, what was it, 30?
30 million.
That's 30 you had to come up with hard. We have to assume that, and we did this was down on the board, so I'll just do this real quick.
His Diageo salary is gone.
That's gone. You talking about 40, 50, 60, 70 million a
70,
year.
he said. Yeah.
Gone. You
Bought
gotta
it.
miss that. We
Had to
talking
buy
about
the house.
We talking about other people that you
put it up.
You had to buy the
No, so now
mansion.
houses that you own, even if he ain't have to buy them outright, those are not regular mortgages. You know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't regular insurance. Some of these niggas' mortgages be $100,000 a month, 200. You know what I mean? Depending on how much your house costs.
You have to assume that he paid some other people off quietly,
Yeah.
or to sign some NDAs if you believe those stories.
Your attorney fees are gonna be
his attorney
sick.
fees have to be through the moon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He offered a you know what made me think of this? Because on the bail package, he offered the $50 million bail package. It was declined. Then a new judge got it the next day, and he didn't go up on the money. And that made me think about this.
So what I heard,
He went up on the, hey, I won't have people come to my house, the
I won't see
ladies,
girls,
it'll only
yeah.
be family. But he never went up on the money. And if that's me and my attorney, and they just turned down the 50 the day before,
I'm coming back with a higher
I'm
number.
coming back with a number higher than 50. Yeah. I am.
Is there?
I've been in that bail package situation before, nowhere near to this degree.
no, of course, but I from what I heard though, they had already worked out the bail situation. That's the reason that he paid off the house. They said he paid off the house preemptively because they had worked out a bail situation where they were gonna take the, you know what I'm saying, and all of that shit, take the house just in case, and he worked all of that out prior to. So even again, when they raided him on that Monday, he was turning himself in Tuesday.
But even with that, okay, cool, we worked this out. It was denied. So
Yeah.
now it's counter offer time. Like, all right, damn, all right, y'all didn't take this. I thought we had something here. Okay, cool. Y'all denied that. Well, let me now sweeten the pot. Let me add some more in there.
But what's the
He might
difference
not
between
have-
50 mil and
That's-
60 mil? What's
Or
the
he
difference
might not
at that
have
point?
other houses that he could liquidate in that manner.
Well, this is what
because they'll start
that's
making you
Joe's
put
question.
up property.
That's where his question comes in, because he said he didn't go up in the money. The second bail package also was 50 mil.
I think their goal is to bleed him plentiful.
Yeah.
Before
We are gonna pow you
before
and learn
a
you a
trial
lesson.
hit, so you don't even have the money to continue to do all this. He added 2 lawyers. I'm doing pocket watching. See, this is where I like to pocket watch. I'm doing pocket watching, and y'all asking of him a lot. Y'all asking financial wealth to think that you could just continue this for another
Like
10
even
years?
like the
Ain't
guys
it
like
crazy?
Gates and them. Yeah, their net worth be crazy, but it don't be liquidity. It be
Right.
ownership of shit. Like
Right. Stocks.
I might own 30% of Microsoft,
Assets
and
and shit like that.
that has a value. So they calculate that value in my net worth. That don't mean I could just go get $300, $400, $500 million like that if I'm worth a bill. You know what I'm saying? That should be different.
Did y'all hear Star curse Jaguar right out?
Did I?
I absolutely love that. Finally, somebody just said, "Yo, you dusty bird."
And he tried to keep it cool for a minute.
He
too.
was.
He
He
really.
did.
He's like, all right, look now. Look, wait,
Ma'am, listen.
You
I'm
gonna try to
give-
mock me? This gonna go another way.
He did. I'm gonna give you a chance to speak.
I'm gonna set some ground rules.
Listen, ma'am.
And then had enough.
Gotta love Big Jersey. Gotta love Star.
It was actually kind of quick.
Parents
But
more so on the.
Oh, I remember Star.
Yeah.
And Buckwild. I remember them.
That's me. So let's talk about your appearance. I'm saying you hit a grand slam. In case
You know, Buckwild and I was cool friends.
that's my younger brother. But now, hang on a second.
So you gotta be able to tell when people is off.
Let me speak, and then
In
I will
normal
let you
conversation.
speak.
You can tell.
I said early in the broadcast, you hit a grand slam. I think you'll be on the Joe Rogan show. Any thoughts about that? Please.
Whatever I do and wherever I go next, everybody will find out at the same time, like they always do. If I announce myself, people would know how to stop me.
Okay.
Jaguar, right?
That's number one.
Yeah, I hate the internet.
See, I'm of a different caliber. See, I just found it funny to hero worship. Jay-Z's of a different caliber. Jay-Z's of a different caliber. You want to know what? He wasn't of a different caliber.
Listen. If you try to mock me, hey, Jack,
and I watched that on tape.
Jack, if you try to mock me, I will take your fucking head off. Slow it down.
Really?
Yeah.
How you gonna do that?
Oh yeah, I'm letting you speak.
How you gonna do that propping up flag?
Do not try to
How
come
are
at
you
me
gonna do
sideways
that propping
because,
up flag?
bitch, I don't really give a
He
fuck
lied.
either way about
He
you.
lied on Pierce Morgan.
Okay.
He lied on
We
Pierce
can have
Morgan.
a discussion.
And the receipt-
We can have a
and the
discussion.
receipt is
You
available.
funky, nasty bitch. But you're gonna respect me. You can get the fuck off my line. I don't need you to go viral.
Okay.
I don't need you to go viral, bitch.
You getting sued, bro. He's looking for a moment, and that's fine.
Put your man on the phone. If you can't
I will in a second. I just want to know why you're propping up a liar.
Never mind everybody else. I'm talking to you right now, you nappy-headed
Because
loser.
Vlad lied.
I'm talking to you.
Vlad lied.
Never
What
mind
did he
Vlad.
say?
Never
He
mind
would never
Vlad.
have
I'm
you on
talking to
the show.
you, bitch.
He would never
Never mind
invite
Vlad.
me.
Put your
So
man
why
on the
do I
phone.
have an email of
Put your
him
man on the
asking me
phone.
and you?
I'm really like that. I don't give a fuck about none of this.
You know what? That's all
I'll
right.
put
I'm gonna
my
let you.
foot square in your ass.
You're not man
I'm
enough
really
for
like
me.
that. I'm really like that.
Yeah.
Now, do you want to talk? Or do you want to try and act funky? What do you want to do?
I'm cutting it off.
She hung up, I think.
Nah, he didn't. The dude got on the phone.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, I forgot.
Dude got on the phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just amazed at people's ability to listen to this girl. But I mean, I know
It's
I know.
people like that
It's a
shit.
soap
yeah.
opera.
They love this
Especially
shit.
some conspiracy theory
What?
shit with some celebrity. Yeah, forget about
Did
it.
I
mess.
miss how that devolved so quickly?
Because she started mocking him
She mocked
because-
when he's of a different
Okay.
caliber.
Jay-Z's of a different
Star
caliber.
said that about Jay-Z.
Okay, I didn't. I missed that
Right.
part because
So
it was a
when
little
she-
fuzzy.
The way she said that, he's like, hold on, now you're trying to
Don't
mock
mock
me.
me.
Don't mock me.
Yeah, Star
Talk.
is a whole fan. She is not, clearly.
Got it.
Yeah,
Wow.
so. I mean,
I've had the pleasure of seeing some interviews from her son who don't fuck with her. I also read the clips of her getting arrested over that U-Haul van shit. I keep telling y'all we need an internet SAT test so I can know a few facts about the people that's talking. I want to know if you ever got arrested for not returning the U-Haul truck on time. That's going to be my first and last time standing and listening to anything that you have to say.
They're pretty forgiving, the U-Haul people.
Hey, what's this, some Bluetooth shit?
Looks like a
I ain't even plugged in.
it's your computer ringing. You got to connect
Oh, they found me. They found me, y'all.
it. Yeah, it all ring together.
All right, time for my favorite part of the show, Prize Picks. Prize Picks here. Shout out to the gang. Y'all know what time it is. Prize Picks is the #1 daily fantasy sports app in all of the land. Super easy and simple to play. All you have to do is select 2 or more players, look at their projected stat line, and pick more or less for your chance to win big. They also do season-long games, so I am going with, let me switch it up. I'm going with Drake London for more than 1,200 yards. If the other night was any indicator, his highest
Gassed.
scoring game in fantasy ever. Come on, he slipped to the 4th round. I caught him. Wait for my 4th round pick to show up, and I had the Bucks kicker, 17
Yeah,
off
you
the
went-
waiver.
Crazy.
17 off the waiver. So I'm going Drake London for more than 1,200 receiving yards. I am going Patrick Mahomes for more than 4,000 passing yards, and I'm going with Saquon Barkley for more than 1,500 rushing yards. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm changing. 1,500. Yeah, rush yards. Saquon Barkley. You heard it. Why you looking silly?
It was 1050 in the beginning. They upped it.
Now I upped it. I'm telling you what I'm doing week to week. You know what I mean, run your game.
Run your game.
Run your game. Also, if you sign up today, you get $50 instantly when you play $5. That's right, you don't even need to win to receive your $50 bonus. It is guaranteed. And September is over, so all of that September special is over. So if you missed it, you just missed it, and you'll have to rely on your strategic skills and your sports knowledge. Don't forget to use the promo code JBB and run your game. Good old Prize Picks.
Good old Prize Picks.
I love it. Yeah, Drake London showed up for me the other day.
He did.
Round of applause for Caitlin Clark winning Rookie of the Year in the WNBA. Come on. Come on. Almost unanimous.
Almost.
Yeah, one vote.
Almost unanimous, but that podcaster got in the way. She got a vote. Angel Reese. They gave her a vote.
She got a vote.
Shout out to the New York Liberty kicking ass in the playoffs.
Killing.
Shout out to the Mets, man.
Shout out to the Mets. Coming back in the ninth.
That was great. I tuned in right before Homeboy hit that home run. I was like, good timing.
Shout out to the police for making the streets just a tad bit cleaner. Got Rashee Rice's mom off the streets. They got the whole family. The apple never falls too far from the tree, as if I've ever seen an apple tree in my life. I told y'all they need to get him off the streets. They got his mom. She stole some vinyl.
That's crazy.
From the apartment complex front door as she was headed home.
They leaked the footage.
Seen some good Aretha Franklin or some shit over there.
Nah, it was like Sabrina Carpenter.
Yeah, it was some other shit.
While wearing
She
the
stole
jersey.
that shit while wearing the Rashee Rice jersey that
Rice
said Rice's mom.
Yep, the custom joint.
Because her real last name is not Rice. It's a different last name. It's like me and my mom. So if my mom put a Budden jersey on and shot somebody, I would be upset. You should have kind of did that on your jacket and not mine.
Your maiden name?
Yeah, for real. Use your maiden name if you're going to steal vinyl from the apartment complex. So, yeah, how does everybody feel about the streets being just a tad bit cleaner today? And how would you feel if your mom got arrested for, like, the dumbest crime in the world and was captured on the Ring camera?
I would be furious.
Furious.
And I'm rich.
Yeah. And I can buy you whatever you want. All the vinyls.
You can take the nigga out the hood.
I'm on fire right now.
Yeah. Yo, speaking of keeping the streets safe, want to applaud my aunt, my 96-year-old aunt.
She stopped driving?
She stopped driving.
She stopped driving.
She stopped. She's like, I'm done.
That's right.
She's no longer on the road anymore.
Yes.
Salute.
You got the driver?
What?
Get your old ass in the house.
That's dope.
Neff got a driver?
No. But
okay.
What made her come to this realization?
She's like, I can't do it no more.
Okay.
It was time.
Yeah, it was just time.
Streets do feel a tad bit safer.
That's hilarious.
Now that your old ass aunt is off.
All right, my nigga.
I'm a firm believer in that some of these senior citizens, at a certain age, you got to give the car keys up.
Yeah, she gave
You got to find a different way to go get your briars. All right, shouldn't just be you on the road endangering everybody.
What it was, Mel.
And young people, the same way the rental car rules apply for 20 people under 25.
It should be the other way.
It should be the other way around.
Or you got to retest or something.
Yeah, I think
It should be something.
You got to retest.
Yeah.
Every 83-year-old brain ain't working the same.
No, your
some of them is sharp. Some of them are war
Motor
veterans.
skills.
your motor skills.
And reflexes.
Yeah, all that shit.
Yeah.
I'm making jokes.
Yeah.
Her 94 Ford Taurus broke down.
Oh, that's the reason.
And
Classic car.
it was like, hey,
Ford Taurus used to run the streets, boy.
Hey, dog. Ain't nobody getting, like, you good.
Yes.
You good. She sat it down. She sat it down.
There you go. Shout out to Mama Ursula. Auntie Ursula.
Ford Taurus.
Let's stay on sports for a little bit. I meant to ask y'all this a couple of pods ago, but I'll ask it now. Stephen A. did an interview with somebody that I do not remember, and they were asking him about his contract negotiations and the rumored 5-year, $100 million deal that he wants.
Okay.
And he made a comp between himself and Dak Prescott, saying Dak Prescott just got paid whatever his deal was, something astronomical. And he was saying that Dak has had mediocre success in terms of wins and playoff wins and just how far he's taken the team. So if he can get paid that over there, I would never talk about my numbers publicly during a negotiation, but I'm the best in my field. I should be paid like the best in my field. I don't think there's anything wrong with Stephen A. saying that. I wanted to ask y'all if y'all found anything wrong with the Dak comparison and how it was brought up.
Yeah,
That's
Dak ain't
so
the best in his
strange.
field.
Huh?
Dak ain't the best in his field.
But that's his point.
Well, that was his point.
No. and I'm gonna sound like a Cowboy fan, but I'm not doing that.
You are a Cowboy fan.
I know, but when you put, and they did this study, I don't know if you guys saw it, they had numbers of quarterbacks. And they put the numbers up, and they put Dak's numbers up, and everybody thought it was Patrick Mahomes. Dak's numbers are better than every quarterback that you could put up there on the screen. So if you're talking about numbers and analytics outside of playoff wins, Dak is arguably a top 2 person in his field. Outside of playoff wins. So if you're talking about what he did, touchdowns, interceptions, passing yards, completion percentage, all of those things and metrics that they weigh quarterbacks by, Dak is at the top of his field.
I just think the Dak shit is an incorrect comparison because
it's a player and a media personality.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
So it's not to me. It's
two
like
totally
it's
different
a,
worlds.
Yeah.
That they're
And
in.
in
It's
the
a
media,
strange comp.
Yeah, in the media personality, you don't get a playoffs and you don't get a Super Bowl.
Right.
So if we're going to grade the people, we grade them on analytics, and Dak is at the top of his field.
I think a better comp would have been his counterpart in the media, but a white man.
They brought it up.
Okay.
Who is his counterpart in media as a white man?
In that conversation, I think they talked about Pat in that conversation. So I don't necessarily,
McAfee.
I don't know if that's his counterpart either because
I don't think
Pat
he'd
has
look
a
at
net-
Pat McAfee as his
I
counterpart.
don't see him as that either.
Pat has a network of his own too, right? So it's a different ball game.
Yeah, although ESPN sort of
Owns it.
Yeah,
But
whatever.
whatever. But so that's not really his counterpart. So
Yeah, I just think.
I think he should
comparing himself to a
get paid.
football player.
I want him. I want him.
He
to
is still the top of his
I want him
field.
to
He
get
should be
paid.
paid.
He's the creme de la creme.
How do y'all feel about a 5-year, $100 million deal for Stephen A?
He might still
I think
be
he deserves
underpaid,
it.
but he deserves it.
At
Yeah.
that, he might be underpaid at $20 million a year.
He's on TV damn near sun up to sundown.
He might need more money than $20 million a year, but if that's what he wanted, then give him what he wanted. He might still be shortcutting himself at $20 million, if that's indeed what he wanted.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your thoughts?
I also feel like he may be underpaid, but you get what you negotiate.
Sure.
So if he's in there asking for 20 a year for 5 years, there's those people on the other side of that that's they're looking for the stability of the check. Sure. They're not with the wild, wild west game and the fluctuation.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah,
And it's some comfortability in just your employer,
There's
your
plenty
network.
of comfort in $20 million a year.
Yeah.
Outside
it's other things that-
outside of the money. You know your staff, you know your people, you know what you can get away with, you know what you might not be able to get away with. Somebody might offer you 30, but you could go over there and be miserable, and you be
Right.
getting more money. You like the people, you know what I mean? You might like your staff, you might like all the people that you work with on a day-to-day basis.
And you at the top of the food chain in terms of networks.
And not just that, I played ball with y'all at the network. Like, I restructured the deal to help y'all
did.
out, to bail y'all
He
out
did.
damn near. Like, dog, I'm team player all the way through and through, and I'm still at the top of my field.
Sure. So I
and
think
he still busts ass on it.
Yeah, and it ain't like he
I think he
slacked or
deserves
nothing.
it.
Right.
I think he
He
deserves it.
absolutely
And
deserves
it
it.
seems like he loves the infrastructure, loves the staffing, and the
That's what I'm
team,
talking about.
and just
Yeah.
everybody over there.
Pay him. Whatever he asks for, I think he's worth it. If he asks for 25 or 30, I think he's worth it.
I can't really imagine ESPN without Stephen A. I'll tell you that much.
At this point.
Nor could they probably afford to lose him today.
I don't think they could.
Maybe a few years ago, but all of these layoffs.
Yeah, the way it look now.
Yeah, all of the nope.
Where would he go? See that? Like, that's part of the leverage shit. Because a lot of the networks are.
I think he
crumbling.
would be able to run a successful independent show.
Maybe. He has one. But
True. But I think he could ramp it up and spice it up and bring people on and make it look like First Take, but on his own terms. I think he could do that.
It's a leverage game.
If I'm Stephen A., which I'm not, but I'm just wired a different way. I'm always looking to cut out the middleman if it can be done. So I just imagine what I would get from the NBA and from the different streaming, from Amazon and Peacock and all of them if I were independent and of the same cachet.
Yeah.
You would go straight
Not
to
even mentioning
That
sponsorships
20
and
million,
ads.
that's when I would laugh at that 20 million.
That's why I said I know your brain. I
Laugh at
already
that
know your
20
brain
million.
was.
But yeah,
20 million, you happy with it? Great. Another piece off the chessboard.
But for all you know is, if you're, but they also might have something where they got to deal with ESPN.
See, look,
Like,
Charles Barkley ready to launch Round Mound Media Production Company, despite staying on TNT. That's what I think Stephen A. should do.
Well, he is sort
he
of doing
needs
it,
to be. No, he ain't.
His show? His podcast show? I mean, I know it's not a full network vibe, but he does consistently put out content on his own.
Yeah.
But isn't that on Sirius?
I'm not sure. It's on YouTube. That's where I watch it.
Wherever it is, his production company on his own could be revved up.
For sure.
And he could be viewed as the star of that versus the star of ESPN. And then if all the value was there, then he's having different conversations with these companies
1,000% true.
versus ESPN being able to have.
I go
them.
hire.
So let me
I go
ask you.
hire Molly now. I go hire this person up and
Right.
coming now. I go hire them. Now I'm coming to the table as it's like a network.
Yeah.
Like, you don't think, I could be wrong here, y'all may know more. You don't think like the NBA has some type of a deal with ESPN where
They do.
Well, no, what I'm saying is we get our like basically we're not going to go get an independent. We'll do it straight through you.
Yeah.
Until the
do.
independent until the independents
They do.
present themselves with value. Like, so if Stephen A works for ESPN,
Right.
the NBA never even has to fathom stepping outside of ESPN because the top dogs that we want are here. Stephen A hypothetically leaves. Now Stephen A goes and have a conversation with the NBA about the playoffs next year.
Right.
It's
But that's
something
what I'm
that
saying.
has never even probably had to be considered.
I mean, it's kind of like reverse engineering what McAfee did with his show.
Exactly.
Honestly. Like,
Exactly.
he didn't have an NFL deal, but now that he got ESPN, he's got the rights to use the footage properly and all that type of shit. But he was doing huge numbers without any of that shit. And I think Stephen A could do the same. If he didn't have the access to the
That's what I meant.
footage and shit.
Congrats to Stephen A.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
even,
he's paid.
even negotiating these numbers
He's him.
are
Yeah, he's him.
blessings on blessings on blessings. So
Word.
shout out to him, ESPN, everybody over there. What else? What else is there? All right, we have you guys' favorite artist, Tommy Richmond.
Oh, boy.
Another one, but I'll shut up because I complain about everybody. One of y'all, one of y'all
Another
leave-
one, what?
Huh?
Because I might be on the same boat with you.
Another one of them. I don't know how to say it. Another one of those.
Culture Vulture?
I'm not going to call him that because he's worked hard. He has music. He's been working on music for a long time. This is my thing. And let me tell you what he said first.
I got the tweet up.
Before we kick us back in. All right, go ahead then, girl.
So Tommy Richmond, he posted a tweet on October 2nd. He says,
I'm not a hip-hop artist.
there we go.
Duh.
Do you guys know who he is?
Yes.
Yeah, you got that $1 million
I
baby.
ain't never been the same, babe. I do you want? I just want to make love in the day, $1 million baby, a baby, $1 million baby, a baby, dead wrong. I'm in the city that's so damn strong. In the winter, babe, I just want to make love.
You know all the words?
You a baby, $1 million baby, a baby. Tommy Richmond. I hate that fucking song.
Word, that shit is
I
disgusting.
didn't hate it at first, but I've heard it enough. I hate that song. I needed to hear more slaps. Tommy Richmond, because there's a lot of money behind him now, he got some more slaps. But Tommy Richmond came out and said, I'm not a hip-hop artist. To which DJ Head of Elliot Wilson's show with Jeremy Heck, white boy learned your name, look at that. DJ Head says for show. So every hip-hop station playing $1 Million Baby or Dow should stop today. Thanks for the heads up. To which Tommy Richmond thought long and hard about and replied and said, I'll say again, I'm thankful for everything. I'm saying I don't want to be boxed in. I grew up on hip-hop, but I'm a singer.
Publicist.
What Joe
Damage
Budden
control.
says is, nigga, say that then.
Word.
Say that.
No, I'm not a hip hop artist, is what he meant to say. After the backlash, your publicist called you and said, you fucking dodo. So now we got to clean it up.
Because you
Or
are.
I disagree with that. I think he was saying I'm not just a hip hop or don't.
Well, he had to clean it up by
had-
saying that.
I
just
get
nigga.
it, but again, this is social media. You don't. If you hit send and it's out to the millions immediately.
No, to the
Unless-
people that don't have a team of however many people working on their presentation
That he has.
and their
Correct.
social media.
Correct. But
for,
they still
for regular
running
people,
cameras.
we get on and say shit and then don't mean it and yada yada yada. For him, who you've been busting your ass to break through, didn't do it for whatever reason, and then you've got $1 Million Baby, and then black people, and then TikTok, and then culture pushed you to where you needed to be. Now is not the right time for I'm not a hip hop artist.
He didn't have to
I have
tweet
no
that,
problem with I'm not just a hip hop artist or I'm much more than just a hip hop
Or
artist.
shut the fuck up and enjoy your wave. You don't have to
That
address what
part.
you are to nobody.
Yeah, why are you even tweeting?
What are we talking about?
We don't.
Yeah.
Why are you even tweeting? All you got to do, you got the easiest job in the world, Tommy Richmond. Shut the fuck up.
Dog.
You in that group, let me get my shit off
Go ahead,
first.
rock out, bro.
You in that group of people that can receive your success and never have to talk to black
True.
people.
1,000%. 1,000%.
But when the first time you speaks to the years and because I don't think there's nothing wrong with what he said in terms of you're not a
I
hip
don't
hop.
look at him as heavy
I
artist, but
don't
you don't
look
have
at
to
you
say
as
that.
a hip hop artist either, nigga. You did not have to say that, but you saying it when hip hop is who has broken you and accepted you. It gives us remnants of all of the white acts who their barrier of entry is hip hop, and then
Use this
they
as a
abandon
springboard.
it and they throw it to the side, and then they start doing country folk music and act like that shit never happened.
Mm-hmm.
Tommy Richmond ain't fire enough to do that yet. Sorry.
I agree with
Sorry. Now, he did clean it up. Thank you, DJ Head. Thank you, Tommy Richmond, for not sounding as stupid as we thought you were about to sound.
Let me ask y'all something. And we've seen artists do this just out of frustration. I'm just giving another possible scenario. He do an interview, he's article something, and they're labeling you a hip hop artist. And it's just like, damn, dog, yo, I'm not a hip hop artist. Not the shit on hip hop. And again, you might not realize that because you're not of the hip hop culture.
I don't
You
want to
don't
hear
realize
that
what-
shit.
Can
'cause
I please finish?
Yes.
I waited. He don't do that.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
Because you know where they're gonna start their shit.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I appreciate it.
I didn't
I'm letting
nothing
everybody
by it.
cook.
Ready?
I
Okay.
just want to cook too.
Go.
Your stove
you cooking?
is small.
It's okay though. Hey, the meal. It ain't about the size of the stove. It's the meal.
I hate your stove.
It's the meal. It's the meal. I've chefed it up on a hot plate
That
before.
college one plate. Go ahead, man.
But nah, like sometimes people, he's not of the culture, so he might not even understand that statement, how it's gonna resonate to people. Why people might take it that way. It could literally have been, yo, dog, please stop calling me hip hop. I'm
But-
not hip hop.
but to
now once you realize that, I have to clean that up.
But to Joe's point, he has this huge team. So
And he's white.
yes, and so they should be cognizant of the fact that making a statement like that will be inflammatory to the hip hop community.
But why not just say that in an interview where you can expound on it?
Exactly. Not
Instead
a
of a
tweet.
tweet.
Why say it, period?
Well,
I
that
just
too.
told you how many times have we seen people say things in the moment out of frustration, and now you have to deal with the fallout.
I could see it in an interview situation where someone's asking him about hip hop shit, and he's like, "Listen,
Having a
I
conversation.
I don't want to be
Yeah.
closed-minded to that. That is possible.
That's I'm just giving a
But
alternative.
there's more gravity to the mistake than
Yes.
you know it to be.
True. And he's learning
The
that.
conversation is deeper than, hey, you guys, y'all got me grouped in as hip hop, but I'm not hip hop. The conversation and the waves, the dog whistle that it sends is much deeper than.
Yeah, because
I'm
you
with-
could easily
I'm
say,
with
"Yo,
all
I
of that.
love hip hop.
I'm
I
just
grew
going
up
by-
on hip hop, but I don't really consider myself a hip hop artist." Like you could do it in a way that's
somebody on his team is supposed to let him know, hey, they broke you.
Hey, dummy, you might get nominated for a Grammy. You had one of the most popular songs in the country
will.
this year. You're going to get nominated for a Grammy. If they nominate you in the best hip hop song category or the
it.
best
You want
hip hop
that.
album,
You want that.
don't want to turn that off?
You want that.
At all. No, it's true.
I was just
What we
speaking
talking
to
about?
just giving him shooting him some bell just on the intent of it. I don't think he intended to shit on hip hop or to disrespect hip hop. That was all.
I don't know him.
that's true.
I'm not
That's true.
gonna put that on him.
I don't know him. I
don't know.
I can't say if that was his intent or not.
You're right.
Would you guys have categorized that song as hip hop
No.
though? I wouldn't.
What is hip hop today?
True, but that it
Half that shit,
Yeah.
half of the shit today. Yeah,
If a hip hop artist that we know and love put that song out, we wouldn't say it
wouldn't
wasn't
blink it,
hip-hop.
wouldn't bat an eye at it.
facts.
Fair point.
Yeah. Because that was definitely not how I categorized it.
Yeah, I would have never categorized it just off listening to the song ever. But yeah,
Okay.
touche.
Do you think that this stops his momentum?
I don't know. He just put out an album. I don't know if his momentum is.
I don't know where
doing
his
the
momentum
greatest.
is.
Yeah.
I don't know where it is.
Yeah, because I mean, his song, like you said, was it was everywhere, especially because of TikTok. And then the Drake Kendrick beef happened, and then Kendrick's music came
He
out.
was
and
still
then,
number 2.
Yeah,
he stayed
was
up
Yeah, he
there,
was
yo.
up there.
That song was number 2. Like when Kendrick was going on his number 1 runs, that song was in the top 5 for a long time.
Yeah, the Shabal nigga ended him. Who's the country nigga?
Shaboozy.
Everybody in the bar getting tipsy. Everybody in the club. I love Shabu.
I would just like to say that I was the first one to play a Shabuzi track up here for
Don't
sleepers.
censor yourself.
I,
Don't censor you.
right?
Round
Thank
of
you.
applause.
Yeah, word. You go.
I was up
you
on
go,
I was up
girl.
on
Breaking
game faster
artists.
than all of you.
I love Shabal.
Shabuzi, you
Shamrock.
fucker.
Shaboy.
Shaboing
Shaboing
boing.
is killing that shit. Tommy Richmond, shut the fuck up, man. Just enjoy the fruits of your success. Let hip hop people support you without you doing that white boy shit.
It's too early to be making such strong proclamations on fucking Twitter. Shut up.
Yeah, or if your goal is to get, you get
Not
fans.
yet.
Like just
Not yet.
Get your fan base up. I just think
Zip it.
Kid could have made a mistake. I'm not going to crucify him like everybody else is.
Oh, then we don't have a job.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
If we stop crucifying artists when they make mistakes, then we're back unemployed or back to our other gig. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't want that.
I don't want that.
Anyways,
Hey,
yeah.
I don't want that.
me either.
So we balance it. Y'all crucify him. I'm gonna shoot him some bell.
I ain't gonna
Fair.
hold y'all.
Healthy convo.
I wake up today and feel like I'm in some type of dream simulation. This shit, none of it don't feel real.
I bet.
It don't feel real at all. Just
That
looking
gotta
at
feel
it.
good, specifically for you though. Like just the roadblocks that you've had put in front of you.
No, once my girl leave, I really get to
Sleep.
You sleep like this. Good, clean white sheets.
Roll over a couple times and it's just you. No. Oh
Let
man.
me stop because I've been doing her too bad on the last few pods, so let me leave that alone. But I just wake up.
I saw her tweet. She said she gonna find a way to get her shit off. I was like, oh, she want to get a pod.
She dying too.
I saw it. I was like,
She
yeah,
dying
she
to
wanna get a
tell
pod.
her side of things, but no, and misogyny and patriarchy.
Well, I mean, when the rollout was happening, like Mel has a pod and stuff like that, a lot of people were like, you gotta interview Sade. And I was like,
Every
I
mic
would
in there would've
love that.
How do you feel about that, Joe?
One
How
problem
do
with that
you
though.
feel about that, Joe?
Oh, I would support that if it ever came to fruition.
Oh, with Sade, it's happening.
No, it could come. No.
I will.
It still gotta come out though.
I'll fly her out.
Everybody at the park and tipsy.
Damn shame what happened to the equipment that day.
Power outage on the whole building?
Just that day.
Everybody hot and bothered getting tipsy. She crazy as hell, nigga. My girl. on
Two
the podcast.
Scorpios.
Sit your ass down somewhere.
Come on.
You don't get a voice and rent paid. You got to pick one. You want rent paid or you want rights? That's totally up to you.
A voice and opinion.
Can't spell allowance without allowance. You go ahead and figure it out. I'm talking shit right now. I'm joking. I'm joking.
shit fun,
Of course.
though.
Shout out to Shaboing, man. That nigga- I like him.
It's almost done.
No, I like him. I like that dude. I do. I really do. What else? I don't even remember what we were just talking about.
We were talking about Tommy Richmond.
Richmond.
Yeah.
I don't care about the lyrics.
Okay. Yeah. No. So.
Okay, so DDG and Holly Bailey have broken up.
Oh.
I'm going to read y'all a statement
lost.
from DDG that
right.
says, "Dear friends and supporters, after much reflection and heartfelt conversations, Holly and I have decided to go our separate ways. The decision was not easy, but we believe it's the best path forward for both of us. I cherish the time we've spent together and the love we've shared. Despite the changes in our relationship, our love for each other remains deep and true. We are still best friends and adore each other. As we focus on our individual journeys and our roles as co-parents, we cherish the bond we've built and the beautiful moments we've shared. As we navigate this transition, we ask for your understanding and support. Thank you for your love and encouragement. Signed, DDG."
Damn, love loses.
Oh,
Damn.
fucking Ushman strikes again.
My question to my distinguished panel is a question I've been asking myself for quite some time. Who the fuck is DDG? and why am I supposed to care about his thoughts on anything?
He's a Rapper?
Yeah, I know him because I know of him. Excuse me. When I went to the Gunna show, he opened, and I said the same thing. Who the fuck is this? But apparently, the whole crowd knew who the fuck that was and sang the songs word for word. So,
Absolutely.
They knew.
What was the demographic at that concert? Were you the oldest one? Not shooting. I'm not shooting. Because you said the whole.
I might square up.
I promise I'm not shooting.
Shooting would be, did you dye your beard to go?
Nah, I could square up with
But
you.
she didn't say that. So she's not shooting,
Not
technically.
shooting.
Nah, it was a lot of white folk.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
Every concert.
That's true.
Look at
Okay.
you rapping. Fuck out of here.
Nah, it was a lot, but mostly women.
Really?
White women?
White
There's a lot
women
of
singing
white women.
DDG?
A lot of white women.
I didn't see that.
And I mean,
You did. It
Come
might
on.
mean something else.
Tell me.
I'm good.
What the? Okay.
but yeah, it was younger.
You know the name of any of the songs?
Nothing.
Were they catchy?
Was
Not
the
okay.
songs good?
I don't even remember.
Did it look like a favor got him up there?
He didn't have any of the screen, the lights,
The pomp and circumstance,
No.
like stage show.
no stage show.
Okay.
It was just him.
Didn't pay for nothing to happen on stage, like a smoke blower or nothing?
No smoke, no smoke, no pyro, no
LEDs.
nothing, nothing.
Dancers?
A light.
Dancers.
A light. Oh,
A
we
light.
get a light.
A live band.
No.
DJ?
His friend from the hood.
We didn't see him.
My
Oh,
man,
shit.
little Kit Kat. nigga.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
I'm not even going to diss him. Hold on real quick. He wasn't even announced. Like,
Okay,
the
now
lights
I'm
cut off and the show started and
That
he just
does
ran
sound like
out.
that sounds like a favor.
And I was like,
Some last minute shit.
I literally thought because Gunna didn't announce that he had an opener. So I'm like, this is how the show started? And I'm like, I don't know this song though.
That remind me of when a stray cat got in the house one time. Like, didn't announce himself. I was just waking up to get some snacks.
Yo, what's up, little man?
Fuck you get in
Hey,
here.
nigga, what the fuck you doing in the
Fuck
kitchen,
left the
nigga?
door open.
Looking for a snack, too.
Oh, shit. Look at DDG performance.
But again, they knew it. So
Absolutely.
That's what
I
matters.
think very lowly of a lot of the crowds there attend some arena shows. So that doesn't mean anything. I think very lowly of some of the crowds that attend these arena shows. So them knowing the words don't do nothing for me. I'm very happy that they have broken up, so I don't get to keep seeing this nigga's name attached to this girl's name when I don't know him for nothing as a standalone. And for me, it's important to know people based off their own name and merit and what they have done. I don't even know enough about her. Like, I'm not her demo.
Right.
I'm not her demo either. But every time I see his name, it's attached to hers, and it's typically in some type of clout chaser fashion. So that makes me look at him a different way, and hopefully I get to look at him a lot less now that they've broken.
well, she's extremely high profile. She's high profile.
Very
so.
high and very talented.
But I'm just stuck on why is the nigga putting that statement out?
Well, he's not done putting statements out.
Oh,
Well, because he ain't looked down at his dick. Niggas with penises shouldn't speak that way. Hey, if you got a dick, when you pick up your phone, you shouldn't say, after careful consideration, me and my partner have decided to part ways. Please wish or give us the privacy that we carefully desire. And
You can
this
just break
yada,
up in
yada.
real life.
Well, what would
Nigga,
his
just-
dick have said?
You got to castrate yourself.
What your dick would do?
You got to cut
What would your dick
off.
do in this scenario?
Post a future quote.
Post a future quote.
Or post one of future bitches by my dog or the mirror that everybody knows is mine. Go to a rooftop somewhere. Go to Turks. Go somewhere with people in a pool. Look like you're having fun, unbothered.
Oh
This
yeah,
shit is-
because that usually works out.
I mean, I like that route better. I'm not
Okay.
saying I'm not speaking to its measure of effectiveness, but I like that route better. And if you were confused, he's still going.
Okay, well,
Right
what-
this second.
What's the
Wait,
next?
what?
Right this second, he's still going. He says, "I am a grown man. I can make my own decisions. We chose to split because of personal reasons. Nah, it's not a skit. I'm not hurt, and I'm not missing out on anything. And her head game is trash as fuck.
Stop it!
wait, you
Stop
lying.
it! It's not. It does
as
not
long
say
as my
that.
son good, I'm good."
Give me your phone.
You lying your
I
ass
have-
off. He ain't say her hair game, nothing. No, he didn't say that.
So now back to this DDG is a popular rapper and streamer thing, and he stands on his own. Whatever y'all was saying before that I edited it out. Go ahead. Go.
What were you saying?
Now with this new information, continue to rep for DDG, and I'm sure
nobody's repping, but
and then we can get to the Usher part of this.
What the fuck is wrong? Yo, bring men back.
I just told you, he got to look at his dick.
No, he don't have it. He got to go find it. He got to go get that from somebody. Got his dick. Wait, look, hold on. Has she said a word?
She hasn't said anything.
Not a peep.
The only thing that the blogs noticed in between these two widely different messages is that they both unfollowed each other.
Oh, I don't get that.
And it's just like, oh, fuck.
And you saying her head game is trash. Niggas is going to go get their own account.
Yeah, we figured it out.
They're going to go find out on their own, number one. And number two, if it was that trash, why you snatched that cherry so fast, my boy? I mean, if her head was as bad as you say, that cherry didn't levitate long before you got in action, DDG.
First nigga gonna let him know too. Hey, yo,
you know
big
what
dog,
I
you
know?
lied.
You know the DDG I know? That was Jake the Snake's finishing move.
It's the DDT, nigga.
Whatever. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. Know the DDG I knew? That's when Jake the Snake got real mad. That's when he did you like that. I don't know about this new DDG that y'all talking about. That's not really my bag. I just think their homeboy has presented himself to be a clout chaser for the term of the relationship.
How old is he?
Huh?
How old is he?
He's like 26.
26.
Something.
It tracks.
I thought we were going to come in and talk about how kids be haters sometimes, but...
Like the baby?
That's the thing.
Yeah, no, the kids be breaking relationships up.
For sure. Or Usher.
I salute you niggas that stay through the postpartum. Like that takes a different type. Hello?
Come on, your hood.
Every time I say that take a different type of wherewithal and grit and fucking will. Like you love this bitch.
You really want this gonna work.
Hey, postpartum is, I can hear them clipping me up now.
It's not for the faint of heart, right?
It is not a pleasant thing to be around. And you got this nigga gag, goo, gooing. Nigga, you ain't had a decent sleep in months. Gag. Nigga, it is 3:30 a.m. happening every other hour. That sex you had to bring this little motherfucker into the world was about 5 minutes, maybe tops. Now you got a lifelong thing. The fucking plan B didn't work.
She never took it.
You bought two of them. No, she took it and you watched her. You watched her take it. Hey, and if she was long distance, you made her video record herself and had to have that that uncomfortable conversation.
Send the video.
Hey, send that video. You taking that pill, big dog.
It's baby aspirin.
Then they want to fight. Why? You don't trust me? No, bitch. I don't.
It's a lot riding here.
I don't trust you or your parenting skills. Take the video and send it over. DDG.
Damn.
Well,
That's the nigga hit you with that. That was your ass.
What?
The DDT?
Jake hit him with that.
Oh, yeah, no. Jake
Finish with smooth off.
Little Jake the Snake?
Yeah.
DDG. Good luck, DDG.
Yeah. Thoughts and prayers.
thoughts and
I
prayers.
don't even know what that stands for.
What does DDG stand for?
Fuck if I know. I don't know.
Okay, I'm sorry. I keep looking to you because you're like our
He's our-
hip hop
you're our
expert.
young.
You're
You're young.
You younger than me.
No, you went to the DDG show.
and they didn't say what it stood for.
You
bought
did.
tickets.
I went to the Gunner show.
No, you went to the DDG show.
You want a
Fuck y'all.
StubHub too. You paid on top of the
Put a tax on it.
And bought a glizzy.
And
And bought a Barclays glizzy.
And some merch.
Oh,
Wow.
I ain't about those niggas stupid, yo.
Wow, yo.
Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know what that stands for, bro.
Daryl Dwayne Granberry
Yo, your name is Granberry?
Jr. That's him.
You know what my thing is with these niggas that's on the rise and they want to go get with the chick with some notoriety that's also on the rise?
Salute, by the way.
Whenever that relationship fails, I never see them bounce back with something that's going to get Shorty upset. I normally never hear from them again in the dating realm. I don't think I'm going to ever hear about DDG and his next chick.
I'm on.
Well, his
I
chick
think that's
before
same thing
her, you know who she is.
I don't.
Who?
Ruby.
I'll talk your shit, DDG.
Who was the chick before her? I'm afraid that we view that differently.
And there was a whole lot going on with her where she was doing clout chasey shit to their relationship.
Well, Ruby is a hustler and a business owner. Who was the young lady before her?
I don't know. I'm just saying.
That's what troubles me. That's what troubles me. Good luck, DDG. This will be your first and last time being mentioned on this broadcast for the rest of eternity. You got to weigh the pros and cons of leaving your famous girlfriend to get all the press.
And doing this corny shit. Like, we got to start calling niggas out for that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I really appreciate
corny
that.
as fuck
That's
right
insane.
there, though.
That's insane.
That's the.
It was corny when he announced the breakup.
It was.
It was.
But that was just regular corny.
That
But
was
that was
regular
him.
corny.
This is nasty.
This is
corny.
top tier
Let
corny
us
right
know.
here.
Let us learn about the breakup because your bitch is sad.
Right.
Let us see her out with all her girlfriends
That
we
ain't
ain't
how we
seen
learn
her
about the
with
breakup.
in about 3 years. Let us see her eating all of the calamari.
Let us see her go erase them
Really
pictures.
losing herself.
Yeah.
Huh?
Let us see her go erase them pictures.
She did.
That's when we found out about the breakup.
Yeah.
She definitely did now.
Yeah. No, they'd both
And
gone.
she ain't archive them, nigga.
No, they
Deleted
gone.
you.
They gone. They ain't
Deleted
archived.
your whole life. DDG. I don't know the man, so I ain't gonna kill him.
Yeah.
I hope that his stomach is not turning in knots.
Man, he's sick.
But
I
that
can just-
Usher move,
that's
Usher
nasty.
done did it to better couples than y'all. And that
Yeah.
cherry in your mouth, if I see you trying to put a cherry in your mouth, I'm leaving you as soon as we get in this car.
Damn, Usher's a homewrecker?
Fam.
Yes, it is.
Y'all bugging.
Tyler did the right thing. I just didn't like how she did it. Tyler, you must have heard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Them little Germany publicists or whoever you got acting like they from Africa.
They're not African.
Hey, the German African publicists you got. Hey, yeah, the British Africans.
It's the new
Hey,
Africans.
they did you right, girl. You wasn't supposed to shake that thing on Usher, but still, you know what I mean?
Nigga dangled the cherry in front of your joint.
And you said,
Boy. DDT.
So y'all think that was
Anybody
it?
here think that girl would have took the cherry?
Fuck no.
That was
She
it.
better not.
That was the straw that broke the camel's back. With
it's a
him.
conversation.
A very intense one.
How do you start it?
The fuck? I'm sorry. It depends. I ain't going to
Oh, I don't do nothing. I just start driving fast. I just start driving faster than I was. Oh shit! Who knew we could hit $150
In the rain.
in the rain?
What the fuck are you talking about?
All right, shout out to DDG, yada yada yada. Shout out to Holly Bailey, Barry,
Bailey. Bailey.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm too old for this shit. All of these people are too young for me to know anything about their business.
That's how I feel.
Same.
Once I start to see, okay, this is young people shit.
Yeah,
I got it.
Tell me when you get the knee along, T. That's when I'm there. Anyway, speaking of fucking older lady T, Mel's been on a fucking tyrant.
That was a hell of a segue.
The entire news cycle
Air.
Yeah, you
has
were.
been
You
about
were.
Melissa
You did your big one.
Ford and her podcast.
I saw some white people get spicy.
Oh my Lord. Yo, this is the greatest podcast rollout I've ever seen,
It
and
might
it's
be.
a mistake.
Like, oops.
I've never seen anything greater than this, and it's by accident. You gotta love when that happens
Complete
in content
freestyle.
creation. No, not for you. You ain't love it.
No, I mean. Anyways, we've had some talks.
Oh, she called you called Big Bro?
The fuck I yes
I
I
hate
did
when
so
any-
he can talk me off the fucking ledge.
I hate when
Wait,
anything is
you called
happening.
him to talk you off the ledge?
That's wrong.
Amazing that he was the voice of reason, but y'all don't really know what I'm really like, what I've been suppressing.
In
for-
real life, I'm a voice of reason. I
And
don't
an
just
agent
tell
of
people
chaos.
to jump off the shit.
It just depends on which
I
day
don't
it is.
just tell
which
people to jump off the ledge.
Okay, good.
Yes, I hate when anything happens in the news cycle that has Melissa Ford calling me. But this was fun.
I was entertained at home.
This was fun. Them white people tore into Mel's ass,
They did.
allegedly.
Well, they sent their minions and shit.
Oh, they did? Oh. Ooh, little goon squad.
If that's what you want to call it.
Have you felt through all of the hootenanny and the beef or the fake beef or the name change, just throughout this rollout, I know you're doing a Spaces in your hot and bothered community. Like,
No, I'm not addressing it there. I have other things I want to talk about there.
promoting
Yeah.
that you were
Oh, well, thank
doing
you.
a Spaces in your hot and bothered community. But how have you just felt as, you know, as somebody getting back into the thick of things? You know, you started a podcast, had many podcasts for the food, not the food, Jason Lee, not Jason Lee, and now you sat here for a little while, and now you're back in the thick of things, dealing with
Fuck
podcast shit on your own. Like, how do you feel?
I can appreciate it for the fact that I'm getting all this fucking press without having to pay a fucking dime. That shit is priceless.
Your little braless strategy worked last month.
It'll work every time.
That shit she did. Yeah, it worked.
Is it a nipple or is it a shadow of a nipple? But anyways, no, I like the free press. It's fucking awesome. But there's a little bit of a hindrance when I'm trying to get some work done, some actual work done, and my phone is blowing up and people are making fucking accusations. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
That
you know?
episode 1 better be a doozy, boy.
I mean,
The gate was
No
up.
pressure.
I mean, that's also a
no
lot.
pressure, but
I mean, yeah, pressure.
Yeah.
It's a lot of pressure. So, you know, but I mean, I have stick-to-itiveness, I have stamina, I have endurance, and I have fucking
Moxie.
a reputation, moxie. Yeah, I got it all. So I'm not really concerned. My last podcast was successful, so I'm not really concerned. Like,
name ain't changed.
well, it was called I'm Here for the Food.
Oh, no, I'm
Yeah.
talking about this new one. You haven't backed down off Hot and Bothered.
The fuck I will. It is called Hot and Bothered with Melissa Ford. That is it. I cannot understand why these people are coming for my throat. I'm like, so if I stole the name, then who did you guys steal it from? Because you guys just started, and there was podcasts called Hot and Bothered as far back as 2019. So you can't steal a fucking commonly used phrase. You can't. Hot and Bothered, the fucking phrase was coined in 1920. So it's a commonly used phrase. Did you trademark it? No, you fucking didn't.
She done bought an encyclopedia. Girl.
No, you guys know you guys know that I'm like a wealth of, like, you know, information and sometimes some very useless fucking facts. Well, guess what? That fact came in fucking handy right now, didn't it?
Yeah.
You got a checkbook? Oh, shit. No, she's about to pull a checkbook out. Now, what I've learned from all of Mel's fucking extravagant rollout is that you niggas just be wanting to put my name and attach it to any bomb that's about to go off.
That is true.
Y'all are looking for any slither in which Joe Budden or the Joe Budden anything is affiliated with Mel and all of the shit she's starting in the world, because y'all want to kick my back in. Y'all want to say that Joe Budden blundered this name, blundered the rollout, the handling. Joe Budden don't know what to do with women podcasters.
Nothing to do with this.
Joe Budden is failing again. Why does he keep trying to do things with women? Yada, yada, yada. But guess what, buddy? It's not me.
Where did you see that? I didn't see
All
that.
over the internet for the last 3, 4, 5, 6, 7
I didn't
days.
see that part.
Shit.
I didn't see that
Well,
part.
that's why on the Spaces, I was like, Mel, tell everyone that this is your independent endeavor and that Ian and I have nothing to do with this.
Other
And
than
you
being my
said,
consiglieres.
Well, you guys are my consigliere. And I'm like,
How do you spell that?
yo, did this nigga hear what I said or no? Yo.
I'm not sure what
Don't try and distance yourself from me.
I
now.
was
I'll
trying to
fuck you
distance
up.
myself
No,
from this shit.
no.
Because I think you right in a lot of shit, but I also think that you crazy as shit. So when you act crazy,
Yeah,
I
I'll
want to
take
be
it.
able to say, hey, that's her. Don't put it on me.
I'll take it.
My only takeaway from this, well, the one I wanted to highlight was just podcast and podcaster expectation, especially when you start a new podcast, especially when that's with someone that you had some form of relationship with. It is tough out there attempting to manage the expectations of podcasters, especially new ones.
And a lot of times, I was saying this to you, is people will look at you and think you're like a baseline, which is fucking wild.
That is a mistake.
To me. That's wild to me. There is no fucking guarantees when you start some shit that it's gonna be successful and it's gonna equal money. What it's gonna equal is it's gonna equal time, sweat equity, and fucking debt. That's just what it is in the beginning, and everybody should know this.
And enjoyment if you actually love the
And enjoyment if
the
you
craft.
do love this. But here's
there's a wave of people that
don't know the
not-
craft.
are not here because they enjoy it.
It's a lick.
Not here because they love it.
Right.
They just trying to hit a lick.
Right.
If you're doing something you enjoy out there, this conversation is not for you.
Now they minimalize it.
Huh?
They think that. Let's say somebody looks at Nori, right? They'll be like, "Yo, I could do that if he could do that." Somebody looks at us, Gilly,
Mistake.
whoever, and they'd be like, "Yo, if they could do it, I know I could do it because I'm smart, or because I'm funny, or because I'm whatever the case may be."
And it has nothing to do with
that-
any of that.
All of those things are components, but it's more than that. You know what I'm saying? It's way, way more than that. And so I think that people think that, oh, if he could do it, oh, I know I could do it. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's
And
a
that's
mistake.
why I went out of my way to give you your flowers and talk about, you know, I've been podcasting. By the time I got here, I'd been podcasting for 8 years. So I felt like I was very good. But there's certain things that I have learned in this room sitting next to you that were just not a part of my professional acumen. It's a developed muscle that I have now because I've sat next to you and I've watched how you do things. Like, this is a fucking craft to study. Your voice is an instrument, and there's so much work that goes into being a storyteller, an orator, understanding syntax, diction, you know, tone, register, undulation, performance, theatrics, you know, and not just reading off a fucking board. It's not just about that. It's all these things combined. So you can be the smartest motherfucker in the room. You can have a fucking master's or a degree in what the fuck ever, and it don't amount to fucking shit.
And that's just one of the jobs.
Yeah. What is happening over here, sir? I was just
up from my headphones.
just praising you and shit, and now you got listen to that.
I'm sorry.
Okay. But yeah, so it's just like in terms of like the expectations, like, oh yeah, me and my bestie, we're so funny, and yeah, let's start a podcast. It's just like, yeah, well, you funny together, just over brunch, but that doesn't translate into the world wanting to hear what the fuck you have to say. You know what I mean? And you being able to succinctly run, you know, like understand what run of show means, you know, producing, A mic, B mic, all that shit. Like, there's so much that goes into it and people don't consider it at all.
And that's just to get an episode done. Now you got to
Do it all the
market
time.
and all of that. I'm just saying,
Yeah.
now you want to actually get to the point where you're making money off this, so you want to sell it. So now there's the whole business side of that.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
just to record an episode, the things you're mentioning. It's a lot, bro, trust me.
To anyone out there that needs to hear this, I'll just give my takeaways from this Mel rollout.
Debacle.
Yeah, with an acquaintance or friend
Shit
or
show.
whatever went on. If I'm bringing most of the audience, this will never be equal. I'm telling you for me. I'm telling you because I had these talks with people. I'm telling you because I've had these talks with companies where that's they shit, that's they tech, that they trying to work out and get it together, and I wasn't there for none of it. But if I'm bringing the audience to this motherfucker, then we have to have different conversations. There is no equal. I feel like a lot of new podcasters fight over the splits and what we're bringing and who we are and yada, 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 yada. What I learned from my whole last shit that I went through also is if you're paying for everything, then you don't need to fight about this. It ain't equal either.
So now if you're doing both,
then it's really not equal. And that's going to take tough conversations between people that have relationships with each other.
True.
You ain't got to be a friend. I mean, shit, we could be real good acquaintances. But when I have to start having the conversation of my worth and what I bring and what I deliver and what I'm going to do outside of this infrastructure, then no, you got to get with people that's a little like-minded or at least aligned in that understand what you're doing and where you're trying to go. I work 25 hours a day, 8 hours a week.
8 days.
I mean, 8 days. 8 hours a week. That's a nice job, right? Look, it's like, look, this thing I'm stupid. 25 hours a day, 8 days a week, 40 days in a month, 55 weeks in a year. Like, I get to it. Whether this mic is on, whether it's off, when I'm home, in bed, when I'm out with my family, when I'm out to eat, when I'm anywhere, my 24/7 job is how I present and deliver and execute here. I'll be damned if I'm going to start having negotiating leverage conversations with somebody that's just coming in and giving their thoughts and opinions on the Eric Adams shit that's going on. And some more of his top advisors have stepped down while I'm on his topic.
He's a mess. Yeah.
He's out of here.
Yeah.
Yes.
They got him.
Right.
I'm telling you, the next season of America 2025, I am glued. I hope it's Vice. I hope Vice is shooting this one. But yeah, it just gets wicked. It just gets wicked. And for you podcasters out there that just chase a check and feel like, I deliver and deliver and deliver and I need to be paid like I deliver, 100% of zero is zero.
Mm-hmm.
I repeat, 100% of zero is zero. 5%, 10%, 12%, 15%, 20% of something that is generating income annually, monthly. Niggas laughed at Hove when he had that, when it was announced he had that little 0.1%
of the net, yeah.
of the nets. Everybody clowned him. Nobody knew what the fuck was going on.
Mm-hmm.
That 1% proves to be pretty beneficial after a while. 5% changes in these splits in these contracts prove to be monumental. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, it's better to have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25% of something that is winning versus 100% of absolutely nothing. Mm-hmm. And then you know what's funny about that too, and I'll end this rant because I don't want to be off in a rant, but I said this when I was working in Complex and I was trying to get my raise. I was trying to get a bump from $20K a month to $40K a month to maybe I was looking for $50K a month. Mm-hmm. Let me not lie to myself. And it was people in the buildings that were higher up, and you're going to go through this professionally, that was like, do we want Joe Budden making more money than us?
Yeah, it happens.
Do we want Joe Budden making as much money as us? Mm-hmm. Can we trust him to make the money that he's asking for? Is he going to get that and just pussyfoot around, not deliver and not do the work? So it's just all types of steps that you kind of have to step over. Mm-hmm. At some point, you got to get over yourself. But once you do that, you got to get over the people that are trying to keep you at the level that you at. This podcast and shit is tricky. I don't have time to fight with my friends about it.
Yeah. But
I don't have time to argue with the people that are supposed to be helping us and me to get to where it's trying to go. If we arguing about the bare bones of it at day one, if we arguing about who's on the billboard or how to grow this thing or who did the interview or nigga, why you getting all the attention?
Yeah. Placement in photographs, all that stuff. That's an indication of a lot of problems in the future. No. Mm-mm. If you can sidestep that shit, sidestep it. Pivot, figure it the fuck out.
And what I learned, and what not I learned, because I knew this already, but what I'll say in terms of Mel's whole shit is fucking, don't be mad at the blessing, right? Like if you go into an endeavor with your friends, associates, or acquaintances, and you start seeing things to whereas it's not going to work out, then you want to be grateful that you see that as early as possible. The same thing in romantic relationships. Mm-hmm. If you're dating somebody and they got a whole bunch of your red flags, better to know it in month 1 and 2 than month 11 and 12.
True story.
Right?
That's a fact.
Yeah, I just see so many people that fucking get mad and then it'd be these long fights about all of the... Yeah, I won't start telling people's business. But all of the great podcasters had to go through this. Except for Nori. Nori and fucking EFN.
Mm-hmm.
These motherfuckers. But everybody else
smart little two-way
has had to kind of, go through that. So I want to give my wish all the best to every podcaster and aspiring podcaster out there. If you enjoy this and love it and
respect the craft,
really want to do this, then there's a life to be had here. If you coming in just to try to hit the quick lick, none of my words are for you. Like, because that's not a part of my story, the quick lick. That's what I got.
Looking forward to episode 1.
Thank you.
Yeah, same.
Thank you.
We got a date
No
yet?
pressure.
Better be fire.
We have a date?
November
For sure?
1st.
For sure? Okay.
Yeah,
Better be
1,000%.
fire, though.
Yeah, nah.
Joe, would
It
you
better be
guys
fire.
get?
Just-
At
Listen,
this point, all of the
look,
hoopla, all of the random.
got-
No, wait,
It's up to
okay,
you to
this is
deliver
this
now.
this
You
is
brought a checkbook to work. It better be fire.
What does not you fuck?
You pulled out a Chase checkbook.
I did, but you saw why I did that.
Yes.
Okay.
You got to be heat.
Okay. All right. I am going to stay true to the content that I said to my audience that I am going to produce. That is what I'm doing. If you want to be there because you like me as a podcaster and you like my storytelling ability and you want to hear from, if you want that kind of content, then you will be there and you're going to love it.
You're going to knock it out the park.
I am
Yeah.
going to knock it out of the park.
Yeah.
I am confident in my abilities.
I think so, too.
Thank you.
Let me hit that round of applause
Thank
for Big
you.
Mel knocking it out the park. Hit that round of applause, man. Go ahead. I love when there's mess happening related to this podcast that's not me. That's really just my favorite part of things. Sorry.
He was slightly tickled.
Sorry,
this weekend.
sorry that I get amusement out of that stuff. I was laughing my ass off when Mel called me.
He was. He was. Every
Hey.
single time.
Yo, it's fucked up. I'm sorry. Let me acknowledge myself. It's fucked up. If your friend, your homegirl, your homeboy, anybody call you like in a time of need, when they going through shit, stressing about shit, feel like the world is against them, and a nigga on the other end of the phone
Laughing their
just died
fucking
laughing.
ass off.
Oh, my. Make you mad as hell. You
And
know,
he'd be
fuck
like,
off, man.
he's like, Mel. And then here comes the advice. I'm just like,
Oh my God.
But his advice comes from his crazy brain and his lens and his perspective. I'm like, you are a rapper. You are combative by fucking nature and you're an agent of chaos. Can you think like me for a second? Can you
No.
be a girl for a second?
Never.
Shit.
With great power comes great responsibility.
All right, Spider-Man.
So if you are Podzilla, you can't just get out there huffing and puffing when people make you mad. You got to pick and choose your spots on the floor that you want to score from.
You've never huffed and puffed in response to shit that's happened to you in the 10 years you've been doing this?
Of course I have, and I've paid the consequence.
Okay.
There are consequences for every action. There's a reaction for every action. I've got on air or on a camera. Listen, I'm the nigga to come here and say anything said on Insta Live is a mistake. That's my line. Many people get on that Insta Live to respond to something in the moment, and you look stupid and doofy and ashy in the face. And you got eczema, nigga.
Oh, my.
Get on there looking mad, dumb, diabetes. So you get on there with mad shit trying to explain something. Yeah, no, Insta Live is a mistake.
Yeah.
All that instant reaction response shit,
Emotional response.
all of that is a mistake, man. This shit is a blessing and should be viewed as nothing other than that. Well, for me anyway. I mean, I speak for other people. For some people, they just holding on like motherfuckers, Simply Red. For me, this shit is a blessing. I thank God for it. It's nothing that I take for granted. It's nothing that I play with like that. It's like my first time getting show money. When my very first time getting show money, I couldn't believe that people was giving me money to go do a show. Like rap. I would rap for free. You about to give me $5,000 to get up there and do that? And I could do that 3, 4, 5 times a week. Are you shitting me? I feel like that.
I agree with that. I feel
I
exactly.
feel like that. I would talk to you now. I've talked to you niggas for free for years.
Or
Exactly.
I ain't get a dime putting my foot in y'all ass on with a Monopoly game.
Oh, slow down now.
He don't even play no more. What? I'm free tonight. Say something stupid.
Me too.
Say something stupid. I'm not doing nothing tonight. Quick one. A quick one. 90 minutes.
And I got some money.
90 minutes.
Oh shit! Somebody get the board.
And I got money for you.
You owe me money.
I owe you money. $500.
All right.
I ain't forget.
You can put it up.
No, bet more.
Oh, no, we can't put it up.
Oh, look, baby need diapers.
No,
Look.
you and Corey. Y'all the babies.
Baby need diapers, boy. Look.
You and Corey.
You get the scheming?
Yeah.
Wait, I don't scheme with Corey against you. I do that by myself.
I know. He just falls into the trap.
Corey don't be part of my traps.
No, you just put a little bit of hay on the ground and they go, falling up.
There we go. Game over.
Him or Ice, somebody did some bullshit that last game.
Corey play. It
was Corey.
Y'all told me it was
It
Corey.
was Corey.
Look, he like, yeah.
What you doing? You got your daughter?
Yeah.
How you gonna blame me for your fuck up?
You better have your daughter, nigga.
I got multiple, so I ain't free.
Oh.
All right, maybe Friday though. Maybe Friday we'll get that game. They won't even answer. Look, anyway.
Today's Friday.
Tuesday, maybe Tuesday.
Oh, now you talking.
Maybe Tuesday. What else is important, unimportant? What's going on out there? There's no rest in pieces, right? Nobody died.
No, I think we
not
made it
this
to the
week.
week.
Well, kind of. It's Friday. We were here Tuesday.
Tuesday.
We had like
we
four.
made
We had like
we made it
four.
4 days. That's
or
good for
5.
us. That's good.
Yeah, we had 5 on Tuesday. So
That's good.
Yeah.
It's been like.
Well, we made a pod without a rest in peace, so
Yeah,
we
come
can
on.
clap that
yeah,
up.
clap
Still.
that up.
Yeah.
Chad Johnson is supposed to be fighting an MMA match with James Harrison.
Excuse me?
You heard.
I want to shout those
Which James Harrison?
from the Steelers.
Debo.
That one.
Not just like some dude named James.
No.
Some
No.
nigga named James from
We're
around
talking
the
about-
corner.
The James Harrison.
They already shit talking.
I gotta tip my hat to Ocho Cinco.
That's brave.
Cause I'm down to fight niggas too.
He's scary though.
Just not him.
Yo,
If I had to pick somebody that I was gonna square up with,
He's low on the list.
It wouldn't be him.
if I picked 1,000,000 people, it would not be James Harrison. You know, as men, it's difficult to follow men on Instagram. So men have to have a thing that they're doing that you want to champion.
This nigga lift the gym.
James Harrison was on there one day,
Lifting boulders and
just
shit.
lifting 7,000 pounds
the gym.
while he was eating a bagel. I said, you know what? I'm gonna follow you. I think that is extraordinary. If I follow you as a nigga on Instagram, I believe you're in the league of extraordinary gentlemen. You did some shit one day that I tried to do and failed.
yo,
And now you amaze me because you could do that
Yeah.
shit. Like, oh, you really a superhero.
Yo,
out
it's
this
one
motherfucker.
nigga I don't follow. He just one of them workout niggas, but I liked one, so it keep popping up. Every time I see him, he doing some amazing shit, but I won't follow him because I look at my dick. Got a dick, nigga. Can't follow this nigga. But every time he pop up, I double tap him. Shirtless, too. Hey, get that shit, nigga. If I was extraordinary, I would do that.
yo, him with Aaron Donald.
You know how I feel about Aaron Donald.
Neither.
You know how I feel
Go
about
home. Just gonna go home.
You know how I feel about Aaron Donald.
Give me like golf or somebody.
You know how I know I'm getting old?
Give me a punter.
This is how I know I'm getting old. During the football games, I watch the offensive line.
Yeah. Same. That's where the action is.
The trenches. That's where the game is won.
Yeah.
They had the game the other night. It's like, oh my God, Vita Vea.
Video. He's monster.
Yo, oh my Lord.
He's a monster.
Vita Vea is a man. Yo, wait, no way. The game the other night. And shout out to B. John Robinson. My heart goes out to you if you drafted him as the second and third pick in fantasy. He's not performing to that caliber. But the other night, because he's a good blocker, they had him try to block Vita Vea.
That ain't gonna go too good.
That's out of here.
That nigga picked him up by the neck, tossed him to the side.
There's not too many centers that can block him. So
Yeah, no. I like the action now as an old nigga watching the game. I do. I know. That didn't have nothing to do with nothing. I'm just off the tangent.
Well, so who do we have in the fight?
come on.
I just wanted to
Nice.
I went on the record.
Stop.
Put it on. So look, when it was announced,
Ocho Cinco drives a smart car.
he does. Ocho Cinco said, "Yo, I'm letting y'all know I'm fighting James Harrison right before the Super Bowl, 3 rounds." James Harrison responded and said, "It's actually 5 rounds."
And it won't go 3 or 5.
Ocho Cinco says, "Well, it don't matter because I'm knocking you out in the first round anyway. So I didn't count the rounds."
See,
Wow.
Ocho Cinco
Yo, time
just
out.
didn't sell the fight.
But Chad, didn't he fight in
He did do a fight.
in some charity shit
I don't
before?
care
It
who he is.
wasn't the
give
be-
a
I wouldn't give a fuck.
but
who he
that
fought.
one wasn't the best showing of your skills.
Maybe he been working since.
Oh,
Yes,
that's
you-
possible.
You're not
Don't
picking
matter.
James Harrison.
But not
to fight.
James Harrison though.
Nobody's picking James Harrison to
Not
fight.
voluntarily.
Not forcefully. You'll run. You'll kill yourself.
Yo, don't worry about it. Actually,
Yeah.
start hitting yourself.
You'll flee. You'll go to Mexico. Why would you do that?
Flee.
You have to shoot James Harrison, yo.
And yo,
with quite a few.
Look, I was about to say,
Yeah, with
you
the-
fuck
the
around and
strong
shoot that nigga, he get the biting at that shit like a dog.
Yeah, you get mad.
First ball.
Hell no.
Hell no.
No. Good luck though.
Yeah, good luck.
Ocho's my man. Good luck.
Ice looked like James Harrison if muscles were never a thing. Like if you could be just
And
out of
height.
shape truck driver James Harrison, that's what Ice give a little bit. Niggas asleep that James Harrison. But the real James Harrison, shit, nigga, I'll cut my hands off. Yo, I don't even need hands no more. Yo, come on, you do it.
You can have them.
Get a knife. Get a little machete. Cut it off. Fight no fucking James Harrison.
Hell no.
I'm gonna have to go to the side and make a call and wait 55 minutes for somebody I know to come bring a little weapon over.
No, they gonna come.
I'm gonna have to crack the bottle of the Corona. Bow, and then I have to do the whole.
That's gonna piss him off.
Crazy.
He gonna drink it from the floor. Try to crack that bottle. He will bend down,
Nigga,
drink
do
the
some
shit.
movie shit. Nigga, do some movie shit.
Glass.
Start biting the glass or some dumb shit.
Nope.
Nah, that's a different type of
I
thing.
ain't gonna hold you.
not
That
fucking-
nigga Apollo looked proud going to the ring, Rocky 2. Like, I thought he was about to really handle his big one. I thought Apollo was about to stand on business when he saw Dolph Lundgren for the first time, and he got in the ring.
Watch.
That's Rocky 4, man.
Camera. That was not Rocky 4. Is you wrong?
That's right.
Bet me money.
How much?
Whatever you want to bet.
5?
500?
Yeah.
Bet me.
I wanted cash tap today.
Whatever you want.
Okay.
Whatever you want. It's not Rocky 4. I got them. No, look it up. I'm gonna talk. Do do.
That's what I'm talking. That's all.
Do 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 do. Amani, you Puerto Rican. Do 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 do. Come
Rocky
on.
4.
Oh shit.
Yo, could you send
Really?
I need my stat.
Okay, Rocky 2.
1985. Dolph Lundgren
Rocky
had
three.
a
Rocky 2.
breakout role.
Rocky
Rocky
is
2
Mr.
was
T.
Apollo versus Rocky.
Yes. Dolph
You tricked me.
No, I didn't. You said Dolph
He
Lundgren.
fucking
You said Dolph.
You
tricked-
said
you
Dolph
tricked me.
Lundgren.
You tricked me.
I didn't trick
I got
you.
a stack for you. You
How?
tricked me, bitch.
You said Dolph
You knew
Lundgren.
what I was thinking, though.
No, you was talking about Dolph Lundgren, and when he walked in
you
there,
knew what I was thinking. All right, you got it. Joe's wrong. I know the audience hates when they have it. Joe Budden is wrong right now.
Painful.
I got a stack for this nigga. He ain't gonna throw it at the bitch. You should be ashamed of
Yo,
yourself.
you-
Look
why?
at your dick. Look down at your dick. Look down at your dick right now. You won't get a free
One
stack,
stack,
a stack
yo.
that you didn't even plan on coming and throw it.
One stack.
I'm a crack. Oh, you wait. No.
What?
To answer,
Why are you saying you're gonna crack me?
Because you sitting here trying to push me to spend my stack. You won't spend a stack neither.
That's because them bum librarian bitches keep wanting to give him pussy. Them little bitches he meet in the library.
No,
or
that's
wherever they
not
at.
true. It's some skinny motherfuckers that's fire that ICE has liked over our tenure in the strip clubs.
Yo. I've spent the stack in the strip club.
And I knew that was Rocky 4. I'm stupid.
You have.
The last time I was in the strip club,
No, your girl spent the
no,
stack.
I spent it.
Your
Trust
girl
me.
spent.
Trust me, I spent it.
You gave the money to your girl to spend.
Of course.
It's different. I'm talking about you going in there with the homies, spending a stack.
Oh, I don't go to strip club with the homies no more. Can't do
Oh,
it. I would if I went.
Hey, yo, dog. If you, all right, you got it. I ain't listening to her.
Listen, what you want me to do?
Go to the strip club with your homies and spend
I don't
a
go to the
stack.
strip club without my girl no more.
And we're moving on.
Moving on. Thank
And
you.
we're moving right along.
We gonna get Ish to spend that stack though.
You know who?
We gonna come on.
You know why he don't go to the bars? Not to get nobody in trouble here. He don't go to the bars where the bartender can come around and give him something he could feel like involved.
Yes, I do.
That little shit that you sent me where they got to stand there and act like fucking warehouse workers. They got to act like the motherfuckers at Costco selling liquor. Versus when they can come around the bar and put their hand, lay your head on my pillow.
You said them?
I ain't sitting on no way.
I don't know. Joe, I don't care how soft they are. You're not getting $1,000 from Antoine.
Hey,
All right.
Janae got 300. I know some bitches that's gonna get 1,000 out of you. Anyway, moving on. You still speak to them?
And they didn't get $300 from me.
Moving on. I'm
They
moving
gave
on.
$800 from
I'm
my
moving
man.
on. This is a respectable broadcast. This is a respectable broadcast. Fuck you talking about? We don't pay for $300 escorts anymore.
He ain't pay for $0 escorts.
I ain't paid for $300 escorts back then neither, nigga.
I think you should view yourself away for trying to fuck the escort for free.
I did fuck her for free.
I know.
It worked.
And you proud of yourself.
Very.
Yes,
I know.
you would be.
We different. We different. We different. We look at it different. We look at it different.
Look, fuck is you talking about,
We look at it
nigga?
different.
We do.
Look at the difference.
We do.
That's all.
It's cool.
Let's see. Do y'all care about all this alleged future diss to Gunna? In a new song? You ratted on Slime. I hope you die.
No, I don't care. Personally, I don't. Again, like I've said quite a million times, if anybody I want to hear from, it's Thug.
That's true.
I don't care what everybody else got to say. I want to hear from Thug. That's the only person at this point.
You don't think they should put Jimmy Carter like
Out the,
like somewhere where there isn't cameras? It's completely off topic. I
saw it too.
I just saw it.
I saw it.
What Jimmy Carter did?
Nothing.
Nothing.
They asked him something?
No.
It's like
They wheeled him out there.
It's like a Weekend to Bernie situation.
No.
No.
It's like Night of the Living Dead.
They had him in the chair like this.
You lying, son.
And they just rolled him.
But I'm that old.
That's not
Keep me
quality
inside.
life,
Or like
right?
put me in the backyard.
Don't let no
shit,
camera see me.
like,
And you rich?
yeah, don't take me to like events.
Yeah.
It was his,
See me in the
what,
backyard
100th
at my
birthday or something, right?
Something like that.
It was his 100th birthday.
I
so
mean,
they
salute to him, but
wheeled him
like,
out.
I don't think they should do that.
Take me out back.
Do you guys care that Drake has unfollowed people?
Like you?
Do you care?
You're the one that was
Yeah.
impacted.
How did you feel?
Yeah, how did that resonate?
You okay?
Yes.
Little
All
dog
right.
to you, nothing.
You can't
Will
DM
you
him
still
no
listen
more?
to Take Care?
That's crazy.
I thought he did that years ago. I thought he did that mad long ago. Nigga, you been listening to me while I'm in kicking your back? You crazy as hell, nigga. Yeah, no, it didn't make me one way or the other. Happy that people are doing what they need to do to keep their happiness on social media. So
That's true.
kudos to them. I'm not mad at that. We should enforce that more. Unfollowing the people that don't fuck with you in the first place.
Block them too. Go all out. You control your social media. Whatever you don't want to see, don't look at it.
That's my mantra.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that. I don't think anybody
I love that shit.
really.
Even though now with Twitter they're gonna start showing motherfuckers you blocked, they'll be able to see your tweets anyway.
Oh, good.
I love it. I
But
see
you
people
won't
get
see
mad.
their tweets.
Exactly.
Oh, it's
I'm
okay.
only
Yeah, yeah.
blocking you because
You can
I
look at
don't
it.
want to
I
see
don't
you.
care.
You can look at what you've always. I saw people getting like upset over this, but dog, all I gotta do is log out. You can always see somebody's tweets.
Oh, right.
So it's not like they could never see your tweets anyway.
Right.
I just don't want to see you.
That's it.
True indeed.
What else? Does anybody want to report on the John Amos death debacle?
Oof. It looks messy. I don't know.
Where the daughter
Very.
came out to say, hey, I learned about my dad's passing along with the rest of the internet, even though he died a month and a half ago or August 21st, somewhere around
That
there.
was crazy off rip when
Yeah,
I saw
just that part.
Yeah. But then she said that there was someone impersonating her at the hospital or something like that. Shit is weird.
She
I don't
said
know
the
what
same,
the fuck
it's the
is going
same
on.
person that's been parading around as her dad's publicist. She named the person, but it was like it's none of us.
Well, the other flip side of the story is that John Amos, according to publicists, wanted his daughter Shannon to find out about his death with the rest of the world because he was concerned she'd turn it into a circus.
They've been having some family problems for a long time.
Yeah.
Because I remember some reports that came out, and he had to publicly say, nah, that's not true. I'm cool.
Then there was something with like his son
Yeah,
controlling
his
some
son,
shit or
yeah.
something. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
And he had to publicly come out and be like, nah, that's a lie, I'm good.
It's all
Yes,
really,
that's-
really weird.
Yep. Thoughts and prayers to all.
Thoughts and prayers.
Rest in
to
peace, John
Rest in
Amos.
peace, John
again, no
Amos.
matter
Yeah,
what.
for sure.
Like,
Yeah.
The rest of the stuff is not really my
That
business.
will right, get that trust right.
Yeah, but in the end, that's rough. It's rough.
all. Yeah, spooky.
What do y'all think about the just the notion of him saying, hey, I want my daughter to learn with the rest of the world. I want to delay the report of my death for a month because she might mucky a situation.
If you know that your family member, whether it be your kid, whether it be your wife, whether it be, you know what I'm saying? Like people know their family members. Everybody, family members ain't necessarily on the up and up. You know what I mean? And so to get away from the drama, get away from the theatrics, I don't feel like going through this shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? So let her find out whenever she finds out. If that's his wish, that's his wish. You get what I'm saying? Like I don't think nothing's wrong with that if that was indeed his wish. Now, if that was somebody else saying, yo, that was his wish, then that's some bullshit.
That's where it gets tricky for me.
Yes.
Because in this instance, the daughter says the person that impersonated her at the hospital is the same person that's
Making this
running
claim.
around saying that they're the publicist. And then we get this statement from The publicist. But so now it's like, I don't know what to believe here.
He could have been like, yo, I don't want her here.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
It's
Like
possible.
all of those things. I think.
Or he could have been being controlled by some
Yes.
nefarious
And there you go.
third party.
There you go.
We don't really know.
We don't know.
Need a little more information, I guess.
But all we know, rest in peace.
Facts.
Yeah.
I do have a part of the show here
All right,
for
let's get
you
it.
gentlemen and lady. Where is it? It wasn't you, nigga, but I'll read your shit anyway. Whoever this pizza and donuts guy is. Question for the gang. I'm 35, single, no kids, crib, car, and I'm out in Vegas. Oh, he's saying no kids, crib, and a car he has, and I'm out in Vegas.
Yes.
Okay.
Having my way with no complaints, but this new shorty wants me to settle down. The pros are she's fire. She's into health and fitness. She is clean, she's organized, nurturing, willing to learn, cute, and she is good in bed.
Hey.
The cons are she's a mom of 3, needs to be right, likes to argue and debate, still working on the body. Question is, should I forego my prime years of being single and knocking down chicks, or should I cut off all my yamins and settle down with this one woman? Also, we're not on the same page yet when it comes to church and the Bible.
This seems like there's
This
a lot
sounds-
of
yeah.
It's like he already know the
contradictory
answer.
shit. Yeah.
He just want us to think, fam.
You know what?
What?
She got that fire.
That's what she was. Yeah, it must be. It must be outrageous. Because he said she was into fitness and health and all that shit. Then he said she wasn't in
She's
shape.
working on
like-
the body. She
Yeah.
nurturing, but she want to
he mean-
argue and be
no,
right.
No. He means she's still working on the body, meaning she getting shit done.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to keep her and just cheat.
I just want to keep her.
I
on
want
the
to
si-
keep her.
She-
I want to put her on the
I wouldn't
roster.
be- yeah, I wouldn't be
I don't want to stay
serious
there
with her.
forever.
Yeah, I wouldn't be
I don't want to be serious with this girl.
No.
Sorry.
Not if you argue all the time. That's
Yo.
not lit.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all don't get along. You just naming all physical shit.
Yeah.
Which means she busting his
And
ass.
things that she does for him.
That's how she got 3 kids.
She's busting his
Yo,
ass.
but this kid season it.
Anybody with 3 kids is fire.
That's
Shout
that.
out.
It's that
That's what
dobo.
I'm saying.
Hey,
Look,
baby.
that's that.
I
Yeah.
mean, she good at
Shout out
it.
to my
Hey,
baby,
E.
too. Them kids is why I won't
That's
leave.
that sasson. That's that sasson.
I was just sitting around shell shocked the other day. One of the motherfucking kids was about 10 when I came around. You think it's about to be 18 soon?
Sasson.
Anyway, I'm gonna read the guy that I meant.
Okay.
The guy that I meant to read. And this is from whatever his name is, Mama Fly, Mama McFly, whatever his name is. What's up, JBP? So I am the youngest of 3 brothers. For the purpose of my question, let's call my brothers Harold and Kumar. Harold, my oldest brother, just told me that he thinks Kumar would be a better fit as a partner for his baby mother.
What?
I'll read it again for you.
What in the incest?
Harold, my oldest
motherfucker
brother,
off
just
my
told me
mind.
that he thinks Kumar would be a better fit as a partner for his, Harold's, baby mother. I told him that that is not normal, but with all facts on the table, I think he's right. If you were Harold, who would you approach about potentially getting together first? Your brother Kumar or your baby mother?
Neither.
All answers from everyone's imaginations are appreciated. Salute.
None.
You and your family are sickos. And I can't wait to see the doc.
And then he says, with all facts on the table, what fucking facts?
Like their personality traits, their whatever.
Yeah,
But
that's
we
not
don't
facts.
know.
That's,
How can
that's
we-
subjective and dependent on situations.
No, listen, he's saying he
everything
knows
he knows.
both of them.
I understand that.
And based on what he knows about both of them, they may be a better fit than he is with the chick.
Man, that nigga's saying that this chick is annoying the fuck out of me. Please take her off my hands. Who could I put her on that could deal with this shit?
Oh wait, my brother.
Oh, my brother, because he probably crazy as fuck too, and y'all could go over there. That's what he's saying.
That's
To,
Weird.
to answer his question,
And incestuous.
approach the brother first.
And say what? Yo, you want bag my baby moms?
How you feel?
How you feel playing stepdaddy to your nephew, nigga?
If I dropped you,
fuck with my kids, right?
yo,
What you think about being their dad?
yo, you really, and you nicer than me.
And they
and
love
bald,
you, yo.
And you nicer than me. And
You know
bald.
the kids love you.
You got him Junior with his crossover.
So I was thinking that maybe you just
Move in.
maybe you be dad.
You move in.
Fuck out of here.
Uncle Daddy is crazy.
That's funny, son. That's funny. That is hilarious.
Uncle Daddy. That's the
What's that nigga name?
Something with
Harold and Kumar.
Harold and
something
Kumar.
with
and-
That's Tad. That's some white shit. That's some white shit.
Tad.
Yeah,
That's the. Yeah. I mean. Well, hopefully we were able to help you, Tad.
Yeah, good luck.
Good luck on everything you got going on out there. You niggas is weird, but fuck it.
Extremely.
I want to say rest in peace to Mario Grizz Lopez, the security down at Starlet's. I want to send my thoughts, prayers, and condolences to the entire Starlet's family, Martin, Kev, everybody else down there. Real sad. That was my man. Shout out to Grizz.
Damn.
Rest in peace, Grizz. Gone but not forgotten. Also, now that we at the end of this shit, Lucian has been named in the Puff shit again.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's powerful. So we'll shove that in hour 3. But just telling y'all what's going on. We've heard a lot about Puff, but not enough about the others. We'll talk about in the future. Also, while we're here, before we end, I want to say that DDG shit that I read about him saying Shorty head was whack. I don't know if he said that. That's just going around the internet as his words.
It looks like it was a story that he posted, but in this day and age,
not
AI, you
be.
can manipulate shit.
We
and
do
it can
not
be faked.
know.
All right.
I don't want to kick his back in for something that he may not have done. I'm kicking his back in for only hearing about him through this girl.
Got it.
I think if you have a dick, I should know about what's special about you. That's my thinking. Sorry.
Okay.
I wasn't at the Barclays that day. I didn't see the
white people going crazy for him.
This nigga was at the fucking this nigga. Has anybody here seen Joker 2?
From what I've seen, I don't know if I'm going to.
And should that stop us from shitting on it?
They shitting on it already.
I say no. I say no.
I know.
I didn't see it, but it was one of the worst movies I've ever seen.
Bro, I haven't seen one positive review about this movie.
Me either.
Not one.
Not even just someone like tweeting, yo, that shit was alright.
Yeah.
Yo, that's just not as bad as it made it sound.
Bro,
None of
I
that.
told y'all, the second I heard
They
this
said
shit
the
was a musical, I was like, I'm good.
Yeah.
And
So they're just saying the movie blanket statement is shit. They're not talking about performances. They're not nothing
movie's
like
ass.
great performances. Movie sucked.
the movie's ass.
Alrighty.
That's what they're saying.
Yeah, I'm not going to see that one.
I think I'm going to. I'll let you guys know if it
You
was
can go
ass.
ahead.
You're
I would
a
really
fucking dweeb.
sure. I'll be a dweeb, but I love Lady Gaga.
You know what's funny? I said it outside.
Yeah.
I love Lady Gaga's acting in things.
Yeah.
I also want to say Nicole Kidman has another fire miniseries coming out.
Where?
I'll find it for you.
Don't
right.
matter, but we'll find it.
Yeah, let me know that.
You know
one.
whatchamacallit's coming back out
fuck with her.
this month.
Special ops?
Yeah. So that might be what you're talking about?
Maybe.
And none of y'all watched the final episode of Power, right?
No.
All right, just asking. Just asking.
No, I'm going to, though.
Salute.
I've been actually
Salute.
catching up on all the shits
I'm
that
gonna
I
watch it
missed.
today.
It's
And
finally over.
It's been,
Nicole Kidman, Baby Girl, this Christmas.
it's been hard to get through
Say less.
episodes 5 through 7.
Yo, I'm letting the audience know. This weekend, I will be catching up on. I'm starting The Penguin.
I wanna start that too, yeah.
I see a lot of y'all saying that The Penguin is that fire. I am going to watch it and give you a review. Same should be said for Fight Night, Kevin
Night.
Hart.
Fight night is
I got to finish
Samuel.
that. I got to finish that.
I am going to watch that too. I will be back with my
Terrence
review of these things.
There's a reggaeton doc on Peacock that's fire if anybody's interested.
Okay, I am.
Yeah.
I am.
And I was going to say,
Just like a history,
just quick hit. I started off, I was going to slander it. Well, not here, but I was just slandering it to myself because I didn't think I'd want to see it. Fat Joe has a show on Stars where he's doing one-on-one interviews.
Oh, I've been
And
killing that shit in my head, yeah.
It's actually pretty good. I watched the one with him and Method Man, and then I watched the one with him and Buju. Pretty fucking good.
Shout out to Fat Joe.
Shout out to Fat Joe. Like I was
I
wrong.
will check it out.
Oh, yeah,
out to
Joker
any-
ain't rated good nowhere.
I'm telling you, bro, not one positive review.
Like, you know, they get the Rotten Tomatoes has like the critics and
the
the
other ones
and the
behind.
other ones. It's like the audience or whatever. Both are 30s.
Yeah.
I'm not going to see no fucking Joker
I'm not
musical.
going to see no Joker. either.
I'll wait till it come on the TV. I'm not a musical guy like that, even though I love music.
Yo, dog, I don't even like the cinematography of Joker.
I love the first one.
I don't like that he was some pussy nigga that was getting clowned in school, so he got a bunch of other pussy niggas and went to go fight. I like the Joker that's like a real villain, not this mental health bullshit that they trying to spring on me.
Well, that's kind of who the Joker always was, though.
Yeah, but go light the whole city on fire.
Nah, show me
Don't
after.
go to the bodega
Show me-
and beat up the
Show me
bully.
after, yo. Show me after. Because initially I thought it was going to be that. Like, yo, they was going to show him being tormented or bullied, and then they was going to show him turn up.
They ain't to the turn up yet. That's Joker 4.
Nah, show me Harley Quinn, nigga.
Freak ass boy. All right, man. Listen, hopefully you enjoyed this broadcast as much as we enjoyed delivering it to you. Keep us in your prayers. Lord knows we need to be there. Until the next time, we bid you adieu. Farewell. Hold up. Life is too short to be trying to. Let me hear y'all out there. Let me hear y'all out there act like y'all know a little bit of Mary. Hey. Here you go. What else? Little. Let me hear you. Oh, just help me sing it.
I was riding around the skating ring on one foot.
Yeah,
He wasn't even born yet.
yeah. Let me hear you out there. Yeah. Keep us in your prayers. Lord knows we need to be there. Until the next time, we bid you adieu, farewell, adios, arrivederci, hasta la vista, au revoir, so long, goodbye. Flip, we love you, we miss you, we will see you next week. Remember, life is a series of moments, and moments pass. It'll be alright with me. Yo, we ain't respect you if you ain't know the end ad-libs of the song, nigga. Yeah. Let me. Said I wanna be. Let that belt out. Oh, y'all hold it down, man. Remember, the baddies are insecure, the stagnant women want to travel, and the closed-minded women want you to teach them things. Grab you a Tylenol, you might need it. And your baby moms want you to stay with your daughter so you can't go to the strip club and see Holly with your mans. That's some hating shit, man. Hating ass niggas, man. That shit crazy. Shit crazy out there. Nah, cock this back a little bit. Cock this back a little bit. What y'all doing tonight? What y'all doing for the weekend? Anything fun? Anything fun?
Got some family in from out of town, so I'm chilling.
Boo, boring. What else?
Nah, we gonna turn
Ice
up.
with his
We gonna turn
daughter.
up.
Boo, boring.
All the kids, baby. They ain't just my daughter.
Boring. All
All the
right.
kids.
Anybody else?
All the kids.
Uh-huh. Yes, sir. What's up? What's up? What happened? Mel, you probably tired. I know you was on a plane. You just got in.
I was, but I might be able to catch a second wind.
You might not be ready for me tonight.
I might be able to catch a second wind. A nap.
You sleep in the car.
We'll sleep in the car.
Sleep in the car like I do.
You take naps.
Well, that's true too.
You take naps.
I hit you around midnight, see how you feel.
Okay. I'll keep
Y'all
my
hold
face
it down.
on.
Y'all hold it down out there. Hold it down. Peace, love, health, wealth, and prosperity. Oh, yeah. Yo, if you ain't know the ad-libs, man, don't sing along when real niggas is singing, yo. Honestly. That's dead ass. That's on gang. That's on neighborhood. Free to wave. Hey, wait a minute. Hey. Liquid means rewind.
Gunshot means forward.
Gunshot means we out of here.
New Joe Budden.
JBP, JBP, JBP,
Oh, sorry. All right, fine.
Where would you be without the JBP?
Ta-da. Bye. Everyone, bye.
New Joe Budden.